And wait, bro, there is no way. What? Rock the body, rock the body, rock the body, rock the body, rock that, rock that. This is crazy. Ooh, it's just me, my friends, and I. Don't go right until I die. Okay, we're back. Okay, now there should be no lag. Hey, bro, how to transfer this setup? Type if there is no chat. Wait, bro. Also, let me recatch a bit with the chat because, bro, I have kind of lost it with the lag and all that. So let's take it. For it's 2 a.m. Bro, school starts at 7 a.m. from a district at the time. Bro, what is your accent? You sound like you're from East Europe, Turkmenistan. Okay, so this, bro, because both names are red, I thought it was the same person. I didn't see it. And I should have known from the 2023. Aria on the throwaway. Bro, you sound like you're East Europe. Aria, answering this, I'm from Greece, Azerbaijan. Bro, Azerbaijan, I don't think that's even a European country. Turkmenistan, Azerbaijan, those are not even European countries. I don't do that anymore, okay? Kazakhstan. Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck was that notification? This American tell you to speak Russian. I would never. Okay, yeah. Have already forwarded his file twice. They're gonna send him back to Poland or wherever he comes from. Bro, now that you speak about Poland, don't know if you know this song. Bro, this is a banger.
Tylko jedno w głowie mam, koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam w krainę zapomnienia. W głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan, gdy już nie będę sam, bo wiedzie biały węgiel. Tylko jedno w głowie mam, koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam w krainę zapomnienia. W głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan, gdy już
I don't know if this is copyright or not. My lads and others just hurts. Hey, bro. That's why you have to train that. Clipping this and twice. Hey, tell Ice to come suck my dick, bro. Ice ain't doing nothing on me, bro. Ain't doing nothing on me. Hey, this is a message to Donald Trump. This is a message to Donald Trump.
Jak w TV, mnie nie dziwi taki stan. Brak towarów, w myślach ćpam. Radę dam albo nie dam. Wszystko kurwa z chaty sprzedam. W sumie mam już przejebane. Wszystko jednak jest sprzedane. Ja pierdolę, same długi. Kino jak u Tabalugi. Dzień drugi, bez walenia. Gdzie jest wąż, biała chemia. Jebane.
Hey, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing about this. You wanna say something from Modern Family? Send it over, bro. I mean, I don't know actually when you can send over. Yeah, bro, I want to say something from Modern Family.
Bo wiedzie biały węgorz. Chemia party, chce na narty. Do killera, a nie w Alpy. Orzesz kurwa, chyba fiknę. Jak w Nohala nic nie psiknę. Tak bardzo chcę dotykać gwiazd, ale nic z tego, bo mam zjazd. Totalne kurwa, mega zejście. A marzy mi się smoka wejście. Masz hajsy, ci też zalegam. No to chuj, dziś już nie
Or how Trump does it.
jak Pantera. W krechę nie ma u dealera. Już nie, na pewno nie.
Isn't what Trump does?
Nic nie przepchnę, mam deszcze, kurwa mać, ile jeszcze będzie trwał ten stan.
What song is
koksu, wal i hery gram. Tak dla smaku, chcę się wozić w Cadillacu. Myślami po znajomych biegam.
Yeah, we're definitely getting copyright here, but hey, don't give a fuck. Bring it on.
Complete Date Actions. Τεχνολογία ProZync για ολοκληρωμένη προστασία για το στόμα. AIM. Κάθε χαμόγελο μετράει.
Νέες γρανόλα.
Oh my god!
Παπαδοπούλου. Φυσικά θρεπτικές, φυσικά Παπαδοπούλου.
Hey, Hey, that's your dance, bro. This is your national dance. What's your name, Kratos, Socrates, Platos, Aristotle? My name is Iordanis. Iordanis. I don't know if you know the Iordanis, bro. Iordanis. Iordanis, the Greek from Nikolaos. No, okay. I mean, actually, it is close to Iordanis. It's not completely off. I mean, John in American or in Greek, Giannis. No, look, like, bro, I'm like the Greek freak. Boom. But no, yeah, it's Johnny. I'll go with Nico Bellic. Okay, yeah, you can go with Nico Bellic. Okay, so you have definitely played the GTA 4, which is a good thing. Hey, GTA 5 or GTA 4? Honest, bro, I want your honest opinion. And while you answer that, I have to go flip the French toast because you're gonna get burned. But answer it, I will be back in 2 minutes. Okay, so I have some really bad news, unfortunately, guys. I have some bad news. You are starting to bug me. Stop posting. Oh, yeah. Wait, not Nightbot. How to? Where is your link here, bro? Well, what the fuck is Nightbot on about? 4 easy. Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie. 4. If 4 was different, bro. I saw it. I feel like 4 has more impacting storyline. Like, yes, okay, GTA 5 is better in the sense that, of course, okay, there is GTA Online, there is more things to do, more detail. But bro, GTA 4 storyline, like the whole the atmosphere, not only the story, like the whole atmosphere, it's so depressing and it's so nice depressing. Also, yeah, my fucking friends just got burned.
Hey, buddy. It's just you and me tonight.
Sounds good. I'll be right down.
Yeah. I know this. I know this clip. I know this.
I knew it. What are you hiding?
Bird?
Don't lie to me.
Fine. I'm trying to send a message to a girl on Facebook, but she's so out of my league. Look at her.
Yeah, and I have seen this clip. I have seen this clip, bro.
I've been sitting here forever and I can't think of anything to say.
Well, you are in luck. If anyone knows
Yeah, the bad news, bro, that the friends don't burn. Completely burned.
Hey.
Wait.
Actually, not burned, but
Why did you type that?
it's
Now she
stuck
knows
to the
I'm
pan.
thinking about her.
Smiley face.
Oh my god, stop now. We can only screw it up from here.
Please, you're in the hands of the master. I think I know how to pick up a 14-year-old girl for you. What's the haps tonight?
What's the haps?
What's the haps tonight? Nobody says that. Going to the mall. Want to meet?
Dinner at Rosa Grill In an hour? Question mark. Boom. What
Kids don't eat dinner.
do you mean you don't eat dinner? What do you do?
I don't know, you just walk around and jump off stuff.
You can't invite a girl to jump off stuff.
Well, it's way better than. See you then, XO.
You're in, buddy.
I gotta get ready.
Wait, I have not seen the rest. I have not seen the rest. Let's see it.
Alright, let's go before this wears off.
I think we have a few days.
This is so stupid. What if I spill on her? Or accidentally brush my boob against her hand? I mean, her hand against my boob.
Dude, stay cool. You got this. I'm gonna be at the bar the whole time. If you start to panic, just come get me.
Shh, there she is.
What was that?
I don't know, I've never heard it before.
Try not to let that happen again.
Hi, Luke. Pretty good. Hi, Simone. This is my dad. This is Luke. You're funny looking.
Clutch.
What are you still doing here?
Everyone got live. This is
Excuse me.
fine.
You're Luke's dad, aren't you? I'm Valerie, Simone's mom.
Oh,
Hi.
Phil.
I recognized you from when you hosted the school's talent night.
Oh,
You were incredibly limber.
when you wear the right pants. Please, sit down.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, how is the big date going?
No.
Simone was so nervous. When they were chatting on the computer, I had to write everything for her.
That's so funny. I did the same thing for Luke.
So the whole time we were talking to each other.
Wait, does that make this our date?
Oh, good father,
Wait,
funny, handsome.
boys, sorry
A
for
girl could
skipping
do
the
a
chat
lot
for
worse.
for a second here, but this is actually good. Wait, I have not seen the rest. I have not seen the rest. Hey, bro, that's a good set actually. Try and say need. What's about good hypocrite over there bashing your brother? Actually, yo, bro, that's actually true. That's actually true. But hey, bro, I have an excuse. I do stream, bro. I had to move my entire stream setup. Also, yes, right now I'm not sitting on the chair. I'm sitting on my knees, bro, like a good boy. But hey, not gonna lie, it's more comfortable, bro. It's more comfortable because it's actually my height right now. You wear the right pants, that's actually good. But yeah, bro, I mean, hey, I have to do the stream. Sorry, bro. I mean, if I was there, but honestly, bro, it's the fucking pants fault. Like, if I'm being honest, it's the pants fault, bro. This pants show us. Like, I put butter and a lot of butter actually. Then I had it at 2 out of 10, 2 out of 10 temperature, bro, and it still got fucking burned. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Like, am I supposed to flip it every 10 seconds so it doesn't stick? I need to get a new pan, bro. Like actually. I am a good boy, I know, bro. For you, I'm gonna be the best boy. Yeah. Wait, give me a second to see if it's not burned again. Hey, if you have any more clips, bro, send them. That was actually fun as fuck. I'm gonna lie. Just so you see what I'm talking about, bro. Look at this shit. Hey, I had to break it down, bro. I had to break it down. I like the brain, it broke apart. It's fucking stuck to the bottom, okay? Don't know if you can see it, but bro. Yeah, this shit, it's stuck to the bottom of the pan, okay? I really fucking enjoy cleaning pans. Yeah, it's my favorite thing to clean. What? Oh my fucking god. Nah, bro. Fuck you, Nightbot. Wait. Visual Spencer! Stay here, bro. I'm gonna fix that. How to Bro, fuck. Oh my god, bro. This fucking idiot Nightbot. Oh my god, this fucking idiot Nightbot. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking kill him, bro. I mean, I got this, but now you're fucking timed out. No! No, bro. How to remove timeout on Twitch. To remove timeout, unban. Command the chat to override the current timeout with a new -1 saying time using timeout username. Hey. Phil Spencer, I'm coming for you, buddy. Don't worry. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Here. Boom. Oh, so it didn't work. Nice. Bro, is this fucking shit serious? Timeout. Username. V. Spencer. Bro, I'm gonna fucking kill it. 1. Did that work? Time out Spencer for 1 second. And you must be able to type again. Spencer, type in the chat, please. Please don't leave me alone. Hey, come on. Okay, click on mine. Nice, bro. Fix it. I just like I reversed the click on your name. Okay, I clicked it. Bro, so bro, did you do streaming in the past? How do you have more followers than me? That's actually kind not much, but the Spencer is great. That's true. Bro, how do you have 83 followers? You can untime me that way. Warn, ban, report. Okay. Bro, also, wait. Let me fix fucking Nightbot, bro. Nightbot. I mean, I guess it is a good thing that it's not allowed to send links, but come on, bro. Now, if I tell you that I don't know anything about Nightbot, like I don't know how the fuck this thing works. Oh no, my money. Yeah, no. Oh no, my money is gonna get leaked. Oh yeah, I have so much money. No. How do I tell it not to chat moderation? Here you go. Links. Okay, enable links. Wait, actually, I have never seen this. This field allows you to time out custom words, phrases. No, I don't care. Type whatever you want. This free. It allows you to time out use spamming excessive symbols. Nah, bro. Like this thing will enable filtering messages sent from other channels. No, bro. Like what the fuck? Nah, bro. Let everything, bro. This is a Wild West. Everything is allowed in this fucking chat. Swear out as much as you want. Just give me my money. Just give me my money. Nah, bro. I'm fucking chronicle line, bro. What the fuck? Boys, now if this is working, which it should, could we type an N-word in chat? No. Can we type an N-word in the chat to see if it works? Unless you are black, Mr. Spencer, don't do that. I mean, you can. Nobody will ever know about this. Nobody will ever know about this. This stream, trust me, it won't. It won't break the headlines. Click on my name. You can just give my in word in chat. I am back. Yeah, bro. Now everybody's back, bro. Now we made this a free society. Fuck you, Nightbot. Oh, also Wolfie is back. Boys, give me a second. Now my friend supposedly is finished. I hope it is, because either way I'm gonna get salmonella. Okay, you're black. No, I am black. No, I am. Yeah, okay, you're black. Nice. Hey, I'm just saying, bro. If you want, no, I am. Yeah, no, I am black. If you want, you can type in the chat to test for Nightbot. Okay, bro, and my shit is ready. And this shit is actually, bro, I think I have made the most unappetizing breakfast on the entire world, if I'm being honest, bro. I think this is the most unappetizing shit out there. Just look at this. It's literally just bread with eggs now at this point. This was supposed to be fucking French toast. Yeah, I mean, I think the French, they are gonna commit unalive. Commit unalive, what the fuck. Let me go get a glass of water, bro, because yeah, this shit is shit. like actually, this shit is shit. I know what they do. I know what girls like. No, boy. Is the clip from before? Okay, I hope it's a clip from before. Let's go. Please don't be virus.
Guess what? A black.
Wait, give me a second before I see this. Boys like, I know what they want. Let's see. Brown guy, just from the fit, this looks kind of like Breaking Bad, but let's see.
Families moving in right across the street. The same day my security cameras are going up. But what am I supposed to do? I made the appointment weeks ago, right after the break-in down the street. But they'll think I made the call the minute I saw them because I'm a racist old man.
Why would the neighbors just assume that you're a racist?
Gloria, 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 you'll never understand the stereotypes old white men face. Excuse me. Hello. I don't mean to bug you. You're just moving in. I'm right across the street. Listen.
Let me stop you. You had the camera scheduled, worried about how it'd look, brought your black friend out, blasted Commodores. It's not my first time moving into a white neighborhood. We're good.
Yeah?
I did my residency in New Hampshire.
All right, listen. You guys need anything, let me know.
You got it. I'm Sean, by the way.
Jay Pritchett.
Jay.
It's okay, Gloria. All handled. This is my wife, Gloria. This is Sean, and I want to get this right. Beautiful African name. Sean Mbadaway.
I said, by the way.
Hey bro, not gonna lie, that's actually true. I mean, I think you have definitely see the words longest name here, bro. I think you have definitely seen this clip, bro.
My name? Yes, your name. My name na Ovuvwe enye tuenwe ugbemugem osas. My name? Yes, your name. My name na Ovuvwe enye tuenwe ugbemugem osas.
Bro, that's a crazy name. Like, how the fuck? Like, what do your parents call you? Like, when they call you, call you, osas. Come here. Beautiful African last name. Of course, it's beautiful. It's unique, bro. That's cultural nice. That's cultural uniqueness. I don't know what. Is there like a code for your names in America? Because here in Greece there is actually a code. When I say code, I mean like if you are from a certain part of the country, you have a different like the last few letters of your name are different. For example, me, my parents are from a certain part of Greece where every name ends in Poulos. For me, like, my name is Bouzopoulos. My last name, Bouzopoulos. This Poulos last few words. Every single person that's from that place has that name. But if you're like from Creta, which is like another part of Greece, if you're from Creta, your last name ends in Akis. So, for example, Papadakis, like that's a random name. Xamonakis, Papadakis, just general like things that end in Akis. That's how they work. Yeah. But I don't know if it's something like that in America. Like if you're from a certain part, you have a certain. Well, wait, I can't remember this fucking word in English. Wait, bro, because I'm gonna crash out. Also, the shit I'm eating, as I told you, it's shit. Not conclusion. I don't mean conclusion. Like, ending of the word. I guess you could say like that, but the last few letters of the word. That's what I mean. Americans do difference for that to be happening on a national scale. I mean, I guess you're right, Ray. I mean, bro, there are so many people coming to America. Like, I mean, us Greeks alone, bro. Back in the 1970s, 1950s, 40s, during that time, where everybody was moving to America, lots of Greeks moved. And actually, we have a really well-known billionaire from Greece. I mean, I don't think you have heard of him. Yeah, it's not like he's a nationwide phenomenon, but he's called Onassis. He was he's actually really big. He had a really big fortune. Onassis wealth. Like here in Greece, Onassis is a staple name. I mean, he's the richest person that has ever come out of Greek, that's why. Onassis wealth. Net worth. Let's see. Ah, only 500 million. Only, yeah, only 500 million. Hey, bro, for Greek standards, not many people out here. And he was like during back in the day. I don't know if this has a. I mean, I guess this must have inflation, bro. If he had 500 million in the 70s, bro, this guy would be like a #1 person. If he had 500 million in the 70s. Shipping magnate, what net worth? See. Damn! Oh, so it's not. So without inflation. Okay, so without inflation. 2.3 billion. After adjusting for inflation today. Put together private owned shipping fleet in the world. He reached a new level of public organization in 60s when he married. Ah, yeah. He married Kennedy. Yeah. Actually, I remember that. Yeah. Once you arrived, Highlands found a Greek airline company living cares. A result on us passed away. Yeah, bro, this guy, he's a Greek legend on us. Zeus. What the fuck do you mean, Zeus? Also, bro, now on the topic of the other thing that you sent me, the family, the Modern Family. Bro, the one like American sitcom that I used to watch was Two and a Half Men. I mean, it was randomly. That's right. That's like they just randomly played that in the TV here, and I used to watch that shit. It was nice, bro. It was nice. I remember I watched it during a summer vacation. Man. I mean, it's actually really popular here in Greece. 2.5 Men. Okay, I mean, as you can imagine, like Modern Family, they don't play that here. Like I think they only play like the more well-known. Even though I think Modern Family is kind of well-known because even I knew the name. I knew the name. Not the show, but. But anyways. Boys, I have this plan for today. Okay, wait, let me record this. It's probably gonna get uploaded. Okay, still a segment. Boys, I had this here plan for today. Life checklist. Hey, bro, sometimes, as we said, comparison can be the thief of your joy. If you constantly compare yourself with other people, yes, you might not evaluate your own achievements, but sometimes, bro, it is a good thing to compare yourself with others because then you can see what is possible. Because, bro, you might be doing something, you might think this is the best possible out in the world, but you see somebody is pushing that even more. So then that gives you like the kind of motivation to push even further. Don't know if I explained well. Sorry, English is not my first language, but I think you get what I mean. Let's go. Be born. Okay, this first one is gonna be really easy. Step, say first word, learn to read, make a friend, learn to ride a bike, read a book, learn to stream, finish, play a sport. Bro, actually, this might be crazy for you. I have not flown a plane yet. Okay, this September, I'm going to Spain on vacation. It's gonna be my first ever time flying in a plane. Okay, this September. Ride a boat, ride in a train. Helicopter, no. See the ocean, okay, of course. See snow, yes. Make a snowman, I mean, not a successful one. Because, okay, bro, here in Greece, it has only snowed like 4 times. But, hey, I have. Finish middle school, I have. Go to concert, I have. Camping. Bro, actually, I really want to go fucking camping, bro. Like, bro, this is like the #1 thing I search in a girlfriend, bro. I want to have a girl that can do stuff like this with me, bro. Like I want to go fucking camping, bro. Or like you know, like a camping on mountains, go on hikes on top of mountains, stay there for the night, stuff like that. Even though, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I am shit scared of the wildlife, of snakes, bites, spiders, and all that. But hey, we can get through that. Ride a roller coaster. I mean, I have played an instrument. I have not learned to play it good, but I have played. Get kissed by my mom. Get the credit card. Start driving. Hey, I'm getting my driver's license, bro. I'm getting my driver's license, okay? I had the university this whole fucking semester, okay? It was really stressful. Yeah, but I don't know why I'm pushing that so back. Go on a road trip I have. Visit another country I haven't. This is why I have not flew in a plane. Again, Spain, first time. Going to another country. I know, bro, it's weird. 18-year-old not visiting country. Hey. Give a speech I have. High school I have. Graduate. Learn another language. I mean, now I'm speaking another language. Τώρα μιλάω άλλη γλώσσα. Maintenant, je parle une autre langue. Bilingual. That was French if you don't know. Invest of money I have. Meet an idol. I mean, not an idol, but I have meet a celebrity. I mean, what? I mean, it's not that I even have idols. Like, I guess not. I have not met an idol. I mean, I have met at the Kubo, but I wouldn't say the Kubo is an idol of mine. I mean, I'm gonna, yeah, because yeah, that's like a bad definition. Make a terrible mistake. Hey, who hasn't? Those are the best things. Win a trophy. Let me show you the trophy.
Aria_Carter33 just joined the family.
Whoa! Hey, bro, the second I left, somebody followed. Wait, the second I left, somebody followed. Yo, Ari Carter. Hello, what's up? Thank you for the follow. But hey, for the winner trophy, how are you? I'm good. Ari Carter, just so you know, you're welcome. Thank you. If this is a graphic design ad, no, I'm not interested. Thank you. I'm from Greece. If this is for graphic design, no, I'm not interested. Okay, thank you. Actually, what I am interested in is if you guys have a script, because every time. What's your Aria, bro? This Aria, no throwaway. Aria Carter 33. I swear to God, I have another Aria. I swear to God, I have another Aria. Bro, is this the same girl with another account? Bro, there's no way I have. Wait. Let me actually go here for a second, bro. I'm not crazy. Community. Followers. Hacker Lord, Amber, Wolfie, Hope, Hip, and Luhu. Bro, I remember another. Bro, there was another area. I'm sure of it. There was another area, but she hasn't followed me since then. Bro, I'm not crazy. I know that there was another area, bro. I'm sure of it. Is this the same girl? But no, anyways, yes. Okay. Seeing that she didn't type anymore, it was. Bro, I don't know if it's Spencer. I will see this afterwards, okay, Spencer. I'm doing this checklist, bro. But I don't know, bro. I think these people, they must have like a mentor or something. Or they're just bots. Because, bro, every time somebody is trying to sell me about the graphic design, they do the same way. If they follow first thing first without speaking to me at all, then they type, hello, how are you? You're welcome, nice to hear that. Like, bro, it's always the same dialogue. Again, like, if it's a real person, I don't want to be mad, but if it's just bots and I get baited, then I am kinda mad. But yeah, let's continue. Win a trophy. What I was saying, bro, hey. This is my fucking trophy, bro. I won a free throw contest. Damn, bro. 2014. I don't know if you can see it. May of 2014. It's been over 11 years, bro. Damn, bro. Fuck. Climb a mountain. No, run a marathon. Hey. Your boy has run a marathon. Okay, all proof is here. Your boy, where is videos? Popular. Your boy has run a marathon in fucking 30 days. Okay, hey, put some respect, bro. Put some respect on my name. All of it documented, bro. Documented. Also, bro, I hate the fact that this is my most viewed video. Okay, like, come on, bro. This is a better video, objectively. Like, this is an actual video. This is before I started streaming. Before I started streaming, I did the YouTube for. I have done like these two. They're actual YouTube videos. Okay. Then I started streaming, and I hate that this video surpassed this, because this is like an objectively better video. Editing, story-wise, hey, yeah, I will follow you last. What the fuck? Thank you. Learn to cook. I mean, hey, I don't think you can tell me I don't know how to cook. Look at this. This looks delicious. But in case you won't tell me that, also, bro, here. Bro, this YouTube channel is perfect, bro. I have evidence for everything. Here, bro. Cook. Hey. You can't tell me not to cook. You burned the pan. Hey, bro, I mean, it's a... Okay, yeah, I did burn the fucking pan, okay. But, that does not mean anything. Gordon Ramsay, before he learned to be a master chef, okay, not a cook, a master chef, he burned also a pan. Hey, bro, explore a cave. Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, bro, because that shit was scary as fuck. Okay. Never going that ever again. See a volcano. No, bro, I'm in Greece, bro. We don't have volcanoes in Greece. Graduate college, not yet. Have a long relationship. Some lore, I have never been in a relationship, bro. Never been in a relationship. Or at least a relationship for more than a week. That's kind of thing. So yeah, no. Sign a contract. No. Get a job. I mean, you could say streaming is a job, but I don't see that job, okay? I don't see that job. Okay, so I'm not gonna put it, get a job. Get promoted, no. Get a paycheck. Actually, bro, what the fuck? No. Wait. I'm actually autistic. Yeah, bro. What the fuck am I saying? I had to work in a tavern here in Greece, bro. Tavern. It was in my cottage, not cottage, but in the place that I go for a vacation here in Greece. Had to work in a little restaurant there. So yeah, what the fuck am I saying? But no, not promote, not get fired. No. Get in the news. I mean, I was in some random guy's TikTok video, but I don't know if that's a news, actually. Nah, that's new news, okay. Vote in election, okay. Switch careers. I guess I went from a YouTuber to streamer, so that's kind of a switch. Buy a house, no. Okay, now I don't think we're gonna get anything from this point. Get engaged, no. Get married, no. Have a kid, no. No. Axel, no. Yes. No. 38 out of 66. Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie, this is inspiring, bro. Because you see this and you say, okay, we have a lot more things to do. Have more things to do in life. This shit's not over yet. I mean, yeah. Have you gotten dumped? Nah. It was not dumped, bro. Like, okay, we were in a relationship for a week, like, but it was not dumped. Like, okay, it was mutual. Like, okay, we saw, like, okay, we just wanted to do something and leave it there. It was not a relationship, so that's why I can't say it was got dumped. But yeah, bro, the fortunate thing is that I lived so far away from school, like from my school. So like all these memories that people have with their friends from school in the neighborhood. So I never had that, bro. That's why I became an iPad kid and I used to play video games. But I used to live like 40-45 minutes away from school with a car. Okay, so hey, That's unfortunate, I know. That's fucking unfortunate. But hey, we live. But yeah, nice little checklist. Let's see, bro. Let's see what else these guys have. I know if these guys they have some nice game. Yeah, I'm not gonna play these two. I know these two they're really big. Universe fork, life stats. Yeah. The deep service page. Dark patterns, life cycle. That didn't. What is this? Progress. What? Wait, bro. This is actually what the fuck? End of this page. Bro, how do they do this? Wait, this is actually amazing. What? Next quarter moon, next full moon. Next last. Okay. Next century. Damn. Next decade, 5 years left. Fuck. Halley's Comet returns. Chernobyl is fully safe again. Damn. Yeah, bro, this is actually fucking depressing as fuck. Asteroid launcher. Yeah, bro, let's. I didn't. No, I didn't have an iPad too, bro. Had a little. Actually, I don't know what. I don't remember what brand it was, but I did have a little tablet. Actually, the first console I had was a PSP. I went PSP, PS2, Nintendo 3DS, PlayStation 3, and now I'm stuck in the PC for the past years. But I was always like one generation before. Like I got the PS2 when the PS3 was the generation. Was the current generation. And I got the PS3 when the PS4 was the current generation. But hey, bro, I didn't care. Like also like some other lore, bro. I didn't have internet in my house for the first like. I think I got internet like when I was like 11, 12. Bro, I lived my time without internet. I'm not gonna lie, that was fucking amazing, bro. Amazing. Like actually amazing. Bro, I remember like the only reason we put internet was because I needed it for school to do some assignments. Okay, because the teacher would upload some stuff and I needed to see that. Like otherwise, I didn't like I actually didn't need internet. Like I didn't watch YouTube. I didn't watch none of that, bro. I just played games. There was nothing else to do, bro. Play games, fight with my brother, go out, learn to do bike. Alright, bro. I'm gonna lie. I do kinda miss these days. I do kinda miss those days, bro. I mean, this person, you have never told me like how old were you? How old are you? Like, I don't know if you like if you have been. I know you're over 18, so I would suppose you have lived without social media and internet and all that stuff, without YouTube, without. Let's see, bro. What else there is? Oh yeah, this infinite painting. But I'm gonna lie. I asked ChatGPT for who wants to meet. Oh wait, let's do this. Bro, I'm gonna lie. I just asked ChatGPT to give me some random sites to do, bro. Yeah. Hey, I'm running out of sites, bro. I mean, of course, we can do the classic Tinder, Hinge, Clash Royale, the Rainbow Six Siege, but I want to do something different. What the fuck? Okay, let's go. Email. Wait, actually, I don't want to leak my shit. 21. Damn. Wait, so have you? When did you turn 21? Did you turn 21 this year? Because I know in America you do a big part on 21. It's like the time because you can drink. Be honest with me, bro. How old are you again? 19, bro. Just turned 19 this Monday. This Monday, just turned 19. Hey, bro, be honest with me. Have you drunk before 21? Because, bro, that's the thing with America. Like in America, they allow you to drink at 21, but in the Balkans, bro, here in Balkans, like we stop drinking by 21. Like, and I'm not even kidding, bro. Like I'm fucking 19 and I'm already bored of drinking. Like actually, this year, like bro, I'm 19 and I'm like, oh bro, like why the fuck do I have to get hammered again? Whereas I feel like when you're 21, bro, and you're just allowed to drink. I mean, of course, I'm sure like they drink. I'm sure like you also guys you drink before your supposed age, but yeah. I mean, I'm sure like I know that there are frat parties and all that. I do know about that. Also, bro, can you explain like to me what a frat is? Because I've heard the frat thing. Also, I have heard that you have to pay to be in a frat. Like, I thought like a frat party is just a home where there are just a lot of druggies, not druggies, but just like kids that are like Toji. I don't know if you know who Toji is, but like that kind of people. I mean, not that there's anything wrong. I mean, bro, okay, of course, but you know what I'm saying. You still not activate your account, send you an email for activation. Bro, I don't know what the fuck this shit I'm doing is right now, but I hope it's good. Yeah. I mean, bro, I don't know what your year goes to. Is it to? I mean, I guess you have drunk before the age of 21. Yeah, that's probably it. Well, I'm verifying this site. Actually, I don't even know what this site is, but you can activate. Bro, please tell me ChatGPT is not hacking me. Come on. Okay, so supposedly. Wait, do I have to? Oh, bro, oh my god, bro, what the fuck is this shit? No, bro, I don't want to create my own quiz. What the fuck am I doing, bro? Yes, sorry. That was a fucking fail. Yeah, no, I tried to create my own quiz for some reason. No, bro. I'm gonna sit here and create my own quiz. No, bro, I'm an idiot. I should learn to read, actually. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck is this? This is like an infinite picture. Which, to be honest, that's actually kind of crazy. And it's been running since 2004. Like, bro, who wrote all this? Possible 2004, there was not AI in 2004. Like, now, okay, I could say like AI could do this, but who the fuck actually sat and drew all this? God, bro, that's kind of crazy. So I remember here, yeah, you sent another link. Let's see this.
Avel Family Spray, αντιλιακό για όλη την οικογένεια. Πολύ υψηλή προστασία. Ανθεκτικό σε νερό, άμμο και υδρότα. Σε οικογενειακή συσκευασία.
Get the fuck out.
Let's cut the shit, Selena.
Oh, here it is.
All roads through Colorado go through me, and the toll just went up.
You're playing a very dangerous game of chicken with the head fucking hen. Because if I don't win the White House, O'Brien is gonna sink your stupid boats. And you're gonna look like a hair-sprayed asshole in your 1980s Mother of the Bride dress. And if I do win, I will have my administration come to your shitty little district and shake it to death like a Guatemalan nanny. And then I'm gonna have the IRS crawl so far up your husband's colon, he's gonna wish the only thing they find is more cancer. Good God. So, can I count on your vote? Or do I need to shove a box of White House M&Ms up your stretched out 6-baby vag? Yes, you can count my vote. I think I want to hear a okie dokie Annie Oakley.
Okie dokie, Annie Oakley.
Oh, super duper trooper. Get the fuck out of here,
The
Congresswoman.
fuck, bro?
I didn't know that I was starving till I tasted you. Don't need no butterflies when you give me the whole damn zoo. By the way,
Bro, this would slap, bro. This show would slap, like, if I'm being honest. If they played this here in the Greek television, it would kind of slap. Hey, can you just open his mouth? Someone go ahead and grab me now. Where is your uncle at? Cause I wanna talk to the man in the house. West Coast fellas do fades, right? Nah, you thought you gonna cut me liking her. Nope. What else is there to do, bro? What the fuck is this? Oh, is this my video? Oh, I had left my video playing. Gonna lie, bro, I tried to create a second channel in order to upload some of the more serious stuff I was talking about, but yeah, that thing didn't go. Also, the Spencer, tomorrow we're gonna play horror game, okay? I don't know the time zone you live in, unfortunately. I can't tell you what time it is, but it will be for my night. So wait, I mean, if you can tell me the time zone you are, it will be. I mean, I don't know exactly what time. I will try to do it at like 8. Wait, I mean, actually, how long is Outlast? How long is this game? 5 hours to go. Main plus. Okay, I mean, I want to do main story, bro. What do you mean side? What is there side quest? What do you mean side story? What? Okay, 5 hours. Wait, so if I start at 8, 2, oh, it'll be like around 1. I mean, bro, I'm pretty sure it won't be 5 hours. I think 5 hours is a bit too general. Like, bro, I'm terrible at horror games, bro. Like, I'm actually terrible at horror games. I actually get scared of this shit, bro. Not scared, but I kind of get pissed. Like, I to be kind of stagnant. But I mean, around that time, bro, 7:38, and however long it lasts, okay. Yeah, I don't know what time zone you are in, but hey, just saying. It's Friday, yeah, it's Friday. I mean, 15, bro, it's $15. I got from the Steam sale, bro. I got the whole this and Outlast 2. I got for like $5. It didn't have the newest one, but I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. Hey, can't just open your mouth. Some go ahead and grab me right now. Where's your uncle at? Cause I wanna talk to them on the house. West Coast fellas to fade, right? Oh no. Ooh! Hey, bro. This girl, wait, bro. This girl just commented on my new post on TikTok. Hey, it's a green light. Do we go full on? Bro, she just commented on my TikTok. She said that I look like another Greek YouTuber. Wait, bro. If I'm being honest, I don't fucking look like him, bro. This person I would like to actually tell me, do I look like this guy? Bro, Do I look like this guy? What the fuck? Bro, no way, and bro. Can I get like a... Wait, here? Open image in new tab. Like, bro, do I look like him? Let's do side by side. Welcome. Hey, let me open my... let me open the stream, bro. I want to see this. Like, no, bro, we don't fucking look alike. Wait. Come on. Why is my Steam lagging on the phone? I mean, hey, bro, I mean, it's not a bad thing, bro. I used to really watch this guy. This guy, he's a really big and really funny Greek streamer. YouTuber. Hey, I mean, hey, that's kind of a compliment. Yeah. Nice. Well, this is getting to the point where I just... You know what? Let's watch another YouTube, bro. I mean, hey. Even though last time we did get an argument about the other thing, but hey. Read your first tweet. Gas Fring can't tear this ass up. What the fuck? Level block out with aura. Yeah, bro. Well, the fuck. Oh, my favorite, Jubilee. Oh, bro, I thought it was something different. Yeah, okay. Let's see the new Jubilee videos. Christian versus Satan. I mean, bro, I'm not really that. Bro, 1 hour long. What do you mean 1 hour long, bro? I can't fucking this. See for 1 hour. No Fab versus Pornstar. Who is a fake prom? What the fuck even is a... Bro, also prom. Like, here we don't have prom in Greece. What's, from what I have gathered, who didn't have surgery? From what I gather, like, prom is like a big party that you throw at the end of high school. And where, like, everybody has to be in a couple. I don't know. Rich man versus poor man. Bro, nice video, but... Gay man, this is gay radar. Nah, but bro, this is gonna get him cancelled, bro. I'm not reacting to this video, bro. Hey, bro. Hey. If I react to that video, I'm cancelled, bro. I'm cancelled. I mean, that's how they made, bro. Like, I can't give my opinion. If I say he looks gay, like, everybody gonna feel bad. Oh, why? Why do you say that? Why do you think he's gay? African or African American? I mean, I don't know. What is trad wives? I don't know what that is. Anime hater. Had actually seen this video. Quite nice. Steroid versus natural. I mean, yeah, bro. I'm gonna see this, bro. Yeah, steroid. Let's go steroid versus natural.
Evie Pink Grapefruit.
In some cases, steroids are therapeutic.
Are not dangerous. Most guys at the gym, if you go into the gym, you're not using a therapeutic, or you're not using because your test is low.
Oh fuck, I forgot.
I just want to be an asshole at the gym.
So taking steroids makes you an asshole.
Let's see this video, bro. Let's see this.
Proudest moment is the physique that I've built over the years.
When people come up to me and
Hey, bro, I'm gonna lie. This is the most natural looking steroid guy. Hey, I'm sorry, Togi. I watch all your videos, okay? Like, I watch every single movie you drop. They're fucking amazing and they're entertaining as fuck. Yes, yeah, I think you're a good person, but bro.
Hustle at the gym.
So taking steroids makes you an asshole.
Proudest.
Like, bro, I know, okay, of course you're a bit bigger than me. But hey. Also, wait, I'm a fucking idiot again. I forgot to fix the camera. Nice. Autism. My autism is not in check. But bro, like guys, let's be honest here, okay? We don't look that different, I think. Like with the lighting, okay? Like bro, okay, he has a better lighting, of course. He has a fucking top-down, full black lighting, okay? He has better angles, but bro, like we both have gyno. Yeah, like come on, bro. For taking steroid and for the steroids he takes, bro. I mean, this guy, he literally did the opposite, bro. He stopped working out and only took steroids.
This moment, just the physique that I've built.
I mean, he does have better traps than me, okay. But hey. Hey.
Years.
When people come up to me and
Like this guy, he looks way more.
This moment is actually winning 3 gold medals at the Natural Olympia.
Coolest thing I ever did in the gym was bench 415.
Winning muscle meeting universe was, my most prestigious.
Like these guys, they look unnatural.
Proudest moment was when I got my pro card. Proudest thing was yesterday. I hopped off stage for the first time competing after just 3 years of training. Won a few shows, got 7 medals in total.
My best memory, I could say I did something called Strength Camp Challenge.
My best accomplishment, obviously, getting an IFBB Pro card.
Proudest moment, having a mid-low physique to having a physique that I've always wanted.
Damn. So you're gonna crazy.
My name is Eric Janicki. You guys
I know
might
him.
remember me from the Fitmen
I know
versus
him, I know
Fatman
him.
episode, but today I am back as a moderator, and today's topic is natural versus steroids. Step forward if you agree. Steroids are dangerous and should not be normalized in fitness.
Oh.
So for me,
What was the claim? Steroids should not be known as of course, bro. Like, of course I'm gonna fucking agree with this. Come on, bro. Bro, are you fucking serious? So these guys, the steroid users are gonna tell that steroids are not dangerous. I mean, bro, at that point that's delusion, okay? Like, I don't care if you take steroids or not, okay? It's your decision at the end of the day. But at least you have to be conscious of the consequences and not just be blinded. Come on. You need to do better.
So for me, I am a natural bodybuilder, and I don't really like it when I see guys that take steroids and then they call themselves natural and they compete in the natural organization. So for that reason, I basically feel like they're cheating. So I don't really think that they should normalize it. Once you normalize it, then it gives guys a reason to take the steroids and then come and compete in an organization that they shouldn't be competing.
Bro, this like sorry, not gonna lie, but this is a bad response, bro. Steroids and dangerous should not be normalized in fitness. We're talking about if they are dangerous or not if they're using them to cheat, okay? I mean, okay, that's your problem. That's okay, something that you come face to face with. But bro, that's not the question. It's whether or not they're dangerous.
So to clarify, you're saying that it's actually more normalized by people that are fake naturals, that are saying that they're natural, but they're actually not. So you think that's actually the biggest part of the problem?
That's one of the big problems, correct?
I think steroid culture is ultimately what is corrupting the industry more than anything else. The first side of the question is addressing that it's dangerous, and there are many health risks that I feel as though they're not spoken about enough, and that's one of the biggest problems. And we can go down a list of like cardiovascular issues, liver damage, skin and hair changing, heart problems, ultimately death if you go far enough down the rabbit hole. Just recently we had incredible, like highly respected bodybuilders in the industry drop dead. Cedric McMillan, Sean Roden, Dallas.
Bro, Ronnie Coleman. Have you seen what happened to Ronnie Coleman just recently? He almost died. Now, yes, I know it's not from steroids. Okay, like it's not because he was taking steroids right now that he had these problems. I think it was like one of the arteries from his heart. They need to replace that, something like that. I think, but it all comes from that because of the steroids. He did the lifts, which left him in a wheelchair, which one problem led to another.
George Peterson, and all of these gents were mid to late 30s and early 40s. And if that doesn't tell you what you need to know, then you are blind, you're driven by ego.
And another side I don't think it talked about a lot is the mental issues, like the psychological aspects of avoid rage, anxiety, paranoia, and that's something that if they don't die from like you said, a physical cause, you're living with this being on edge all the time, and your escalated moods, and that's something you don't want to deal with.
And so the reason that I step forward is because steroids are dangerous, and I don't think there's really anyone that can really argue against that. But that's the reason why I host my own podcast, is the purpose of me being open about the fact that I use them and that I'm in a sport that utilizes them, is because there's a lot of information that people do not know about this. It's like sometimes it feels like its own university class. I think it's very easy for anyone to just jump in and start it without knowing a thing about it.
Yeah, that's the thing that most people they just take the steroid and don't even know that there is.
So
just think, ooh, I'm gonna get big.
Whether or not I'm technically normalizing it or not, but I agree it's dangerous, and I mean you should be informed. You shouldn't just take something that you don't know anything about.
100%, I totally agree. I feel like fitness for me is more about something, that you want to do to get better, to feel better, to look better, of course. And I feel like the fact that it's being normalized now, it defeats the whole purpose of fitness, in my opinion.
I remember when I was a kid, growing up, I played football, ran track, baseball, the whole nine. I was on South Florida, very competitive state. And we used to joke and say, "Oh, I'm gonna do protein shakes." That's how much it stigmatized that we thought protein was the key. Yeah. No, we thought it was juicing. Like we literally were ignorant to the fact that for me it was creatine too. So I would drink a protein shake and be like, "Bro, you're not natural." And this is like 16, 17, so we're not that young, but we're ignorant to it. And that was I'm 36, so that was like 2003 to 2005. Yeah. And once upon a time it's more normalized, I feel like I've met kids who are 18, 19 who haven't finished puberty younger. Right. So it's like one thing to use it is what it is, but it's like you haven't finished growing yet.
And that is the problem when you normalize steroids, and the young kids are going to start taking it also. And then those are the ones that are going to be dying quick, right? I mean, people don't talk about death; they just talk about, oh, you look good, you're going to get buff. Sure, but there's a lot of implications to it.
Based on what you guys are saying, do you think that there's an age where it's more or less appropriate? Or do you think it's across the board?
At least 5 to 10 years, you got to give yourself a real training as a natural.
Yeah.
If you even think about it. But I would just say don't do it anyway.
My opinion is that the use of steroids for visual appeal or physical alteration, the visual aesthetic, across the board should not be normalized. I don't think that's good at all. There are times when you get later in your age.
I mean, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, no, of course, good job for him for being natural, good choice. But bro, you look fucking huge. Okay, like again, don't want to discredit your opinion. Of course, not that. But bro, if you already look like you're on steroids and you're natural, I don't think you really get the point. I mean, of course, yes, you were small. You did start small, but like, bro, if you are a genetic freak, because bro, I think most people when they use steroids, there are two people that use steroids. First of all, kids that they just don't know and they just hop on the steroids from the get-go. They go like a 2-3 month gym, and boom, straight up steroids after that. And then there are the other people that have been working out for years, like 6, 7, 8 years, and they still don't seem that jacked. And these are the kind of people that will take steroids because, bro, they say, what the fuck, bro? I have been working out for such a long time. I have been eating good, taking my creatine, taking my protein, and I still look like shit. Nah, bro, I have to take something. Like, I think these are the two kinds of people that take steroids. And okay, I mean, the third category could be like those that just want to try them out, but I'm talking about the people that will stay with steroids.
There are times when people take testosterone or whatever chemical, whatever substance that they need to get their levels back to normal so that they can feel better in day-to-day life. That's the only time in my opinion, when I feel it is appropriate. But outside of that, if you're using steroids to look better, to get shredded, to alter your physical appearance, no.
All right, can the disagreeers come and step forward?
All right, so I think you guys have a misconception of steroid use, and then you guys have a wrong grasp of steroid abuse. So a lot of what you guys were talking about is steroid abuse. Like all the people you named who died and were very young or whatever, were abusing steroids. And I didn't step forward fully.
Bro, you literally have Togi right next to you. Togi, bro, he did like 1 gram of testosterone. Gram.
Because I can't get steroids are definitely dangerous. I wouldn't tell people to do it or whatever. So like I wouldn't like bring it upon people, but I couldn't get down with the whole thing.
I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah. That's the verbiage that a lot of people that use steroids use, which is totally understandable. But that's the thing is like communication is difficult sometimes. People use verbiage in a different way. So a lot of people will say any steroid use is steroid abuse.
Right.
That's the problem. But if you're most of the time, only the people that are in like the bodybuilding industry who literally spend day in and day out studying this for themselves and for whoever else they're dealing with, the coaches or their athletes themselves, understand that you can stay alive. You can be risk averse taking it.
So
yeah, but you can't be as healthy. Like that's the whole thing. There is no steroid that you take and then you will be healthy or you won't affect your health. That's the whole point, bro. If there was a steroid that actually didn't affect your health, everybody would be on it. But there isn't. Okay, like every steroid, even for a little thing, will impact your health. Okay, no matter the dose.
Everybody's reading beyond what this question is. Steroids are dangerous. What's a steroid? How is it dangerous? In what application?
How's a steroid? I mean, a steroid, bro. I mean, what's a steroid? I can't really describe what's a steroid. I think it's like a substance that you take that helps you perform over your natural limit and build muscle over your natural limit. And bro, why is dangerous? Because clogged arteries, your heart becomes big and it becomes harder to pump blood. Your balls shrink because you don't actually produce because you have exogenous testosterone. Okay, so basically you take testosterone from other sources. So you basically your organism, your body doesn't need to produce testosterone. So the fact that your body doesn't need to produce testosterone, first of all, means your balls are gonna shrink because they're not gonna be used, and also, okay, because the ball is only a look thing. Also, bro, then you're gonna have to take a HRT. Yeah, you have to take HRT then. Actually, not TRT. Because, bro, then you won't be able to, like, you will be unhealthy if you come out of testosterone. Because your body won't be able to produce the amount it needs. Like, this is what happens when you come off steroids. If you're taking testosterone, and then your body basically shuts down its own natural testosterone production. So when you come off testosterone, your body has still shut it off. And it takes years for it to come back, if it ever comes back. That's why most people they do TRT. It's testosterone replacement therapy. So they still take testosterone, but at just a lower dosage. I mean, hey, if you want to do that.
If you look at the testosterone level of a 20-year-old now,
and many other things.
The testosterone level of a 7-year-old in the 1970s. We have a low testosterone epidemic. Most men over the age of 30 have female-level testosterone.
Yeah, bro. This is also a bullshit argument they make. Okay, brother. Trust me, the fact that people might have had a high testosterone, which, if I'm being honest, I don't really know the whole science about this. Okay, this might just be like a false science. But bro, people back in the day, they didn't just walk around looking like you do. Okay, hey, the fact that even if they had more testosterone doesn't mean that they looked bigger.
Testosterone being low is more dangerous than having your levels normalized via TRT. So looking at that question, you're thinking about somebody going and just jamming grams of test in their delta every day. It's dangerous. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. Too much water is dangerous, right? We all agree you can die from too much water. So by saying that steroids are dangerous, what about you have an inflammation attack, prednisone? Is that dangerous? Too much McDonald's is dangerous.
Sure, but that's not necessarily used to become aesthetic, right?
Well, the question was
most guys that are at the gym that I see.
The question was broad. Are steroids bad? And that's the problem with the natty cap. You guys vilify all steroid use when it's therapeutic. AIDS patients, should they be allowed to use steroids?
I'm a natural athlete, despite what everyone thinks.
Nah, I'm calling you out. You, Michael Hearn, see it, Panda.
Whatever, man. Listen.
Once you get tattoos,
there's a level you can't reach naturally.
You're absolutely
Everybody knows it. And I love bodybuilding. And I love the image of the golden era. Everyone knows that. Because it's something that's untouchable, right? It's a physique that you can't buy. No. And that's the only thing that you can get there is by enhancing yourself. Let's keep it real.
Yeah, but they were also enhanced. Like, what is this guy saying? Okay, like, it's the same thing. You are looking up to Arnold Schwarzenegger, the gold era. Yeah, Schwarzenegger wasn't natural. Okay, Schwarzenegger wasn't natural. Yeah, he was not taking as much steroids as like Ronnie Coleman, but he was not natural either.
Person wasn't about that, but I think that it's very subjective. It's very opinionated because we all have our.
So would you all agree? Would you all agree that in some cases steroids are therapeutic?
Not dangerous.
Yeah, I mean.
Therapeutic, bro. Yeah, they're therapeutic for the case I said. Like, if your body does not produce the amount of testosterone it needs, okay, then you have to take a testosterone replacement therapy. But that is if you, first of all, either you're unfortunate, okay, and you're born that way, or if you were abusing steroids for a long time and now your body doesn't produce testosterone. Like, those are the two main reasons your body will do that. Like, your body won't normally just not produce enough testosterone, okay? Your body it is built to survive and not to die.
Like, most guys at the gym, if you go to the gym, you're not using a therapeutic, or you're not using it because your test is low. You're using it to be
yeah, and also, bro, therapeutic. Blasting 400 grams of testosterone is not therapeutic. Like, if you see like TRT, most of TRT is like 100 milligrams, 200 at most.
I just want to be an asshole at the gym. You know what I mean?
So taking steroids makes you an asshole.
No, I don't think that. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying like most guys use it for.
I don't appreciate you calling my friend.
I mean, bro, I'm not gonna lie, this guy, I mean, no, it doesn't seem like an asshole, but he does seem like he has like he's a bit hyperactive. I don't know.
Okay, I know.
Well, maybe it's the test levels, dude. Maybe guys on gear are f***ing warriors, and the guys who are natural, we have low tests. Like,
No, my test naturally is 957 nanograms per deciliter.
well, I don't think I have low tests either. But if they feel that way, because look at them how they work out, bro. Intense, and they're making gains.
People
So
on steroids?
yes,
Of course.
Realize why they developed steroids.
Sure.
Right? It wasn't get jacked. In fact, in the 1980s,
Sure, but
they
if
were
we're
telling us
taking
that steroids don't cause muscle gain. That was the government's official message. So steroids, when taken in excess, like anything else, can be very dangerous.
Which
Right?
that's the problem.
But the problem is, and this is probably something down the line. The problem is when the fitness industry takes something and they amplify it. I think that's what you guys are arguing. That the young fitness influencers who are promoting copious drug use to get to their goals, making millions of dollars on YouTube, is going to get a lot of kids to do it as well.
Here's the thing, just because something's dangerous.
Again, bro, what he's saying is false. No matter how much the steroids you take, they are gonna have a bad impact on you. Okay, even what I think Anavar is the less harmful one. Even if you take that at a lower dose, it's still gonna have a negative impact. Yes, a small negative impact, but it will. Now, okay, guys, I'm not Coach Greg. Okay, it's not like I can, on top of my head, I can name every single bad thing, that every single steroid causes. Okay, for that, go watch Coach Greg. I mean, I think he has done like a video where he does for all the steroids,
Dangerous. Like,
the side
the reason
effects.
steroids dangerous. That doesn't mean we shouldn't normalize it. Like, you guys are saying we shouldn't normalize steroids, it's bad, but you're also watching the Olympia. Those are the people that blast grams of gear. Like, things that are awesome, entertaining, are dangerous. UFC, dangerous. NFL, dangerous. You guys all watch the NFL. It's Sunday. You're probably pissed you missed the last game. Even though more people in the NFL are dying trying to get there, more kids are dying trying to get there than there are people that
Now,
are the kids abusing steroids. So just because it's dangerous doesn't mean it's bad. To put out on the world, just because, you know, we're humans, we want exciting, entertaining stuff. And nobody's denying that it's dangerous, but we can still enjoy how insane it is. To look at a motherfucker like this, that's incredible.
I have children. I have children that age. How do you get them not to get jacked? And yes, young people on testosterone, it is messing you up. Like, you're in an age where you're developing, teenagers are developing, they become infertile. There's a lot of bad things that can happen. So the key is, by discussing it like y'all do, we're able to...
Bro, he's completely over. Like, bro, this guy, he makes sounds like a young... There is like an epidemic where young people... Where like 50% of the young people are infertile. Like, chill, okay? Chill. It's not like...
here's the negatives from it. So as long as they're being fair and balanced with, I'm doing this, but I know I'm also doing this negative thing, I think we're in a good spot.
Well, there's also on the cigarette pack it says you can die, but people still smoke. So in the end, people just make their own choices.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is there's no problem if you're making your own choice, but there is a problem if you're teaching other people that it's okay, right?
Well,
when Camel used to smoke, they had cowboys and they were smoking like, hey, look at me, I'm cool. Well, every kid wants to be like that, right? So you're kind of deceiving the kids.
Well, you're not deceiving them because cigarettes and steroids are dope. Like, you're out here getting jacked. To be in the NFL, you gotta be on steroids, which is dope. Being jacked, dope. Smoking darts, dope. It's all dope. Why are we pretending like it's not dope? Everyone knows it's not healthy. But why are we not talking enough about, like, wow, that is a really fun, cool thing that changes life for the better? Even though I know it's unhealthy, everyone's hammering unhealthy. A good cigarette and some coffee, that's awesome.
Well, first of all, I don't have a problem with guys that...
I mean, bro, at that point, okay, that's just your opinion, okay, if you think it's dope. Me personally, I don't think it's dope, bro. I don't think it's dope, okay? I don't smoke. And, like, I don't even see it at school. Like, the only thing that I see at school is smoking a big fat-ass cigar, okay? Like, this is the only thing that I could and would do. But, like, small cigarettes like this, like, if anything, bro, I think, like, you look really stupid smoking cigarettes, okay? Like, if anything, okay? I mean, don't even start me on vapes, bro, and Nikos. Like, bro, I don't know, they just look stupid to me, okay? Like, the only thing that looks good is, like, a big fat cigar, because, like, you actually look like a mafia boss then. But, bro, like, smoking your little cigarette, like, come on.
Choose to do steroids or not, right? That's their own choice. I don't think that's the problem. I think the problem is that when you say that that's cool, he's saying, you know, like, oh, that's cool, that makes you badass. Every kid wants to be a badass. And they don't realize, they don't have enough time for them to understand the implications that happen, right? All the debt.
Cool is not necessarily promoting it.
What happened?
Saying it's cool is not necessarily promoting it.
Well, we say that.
But it's like, I like what I like. They can watch you and be natural. You say that's cool. I like what I like. I'm just going to talk about what I enjoy.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I get it. But I think when you're young, most of the kids can't make their own decisions, right? Like you and I can make. We're older. We can understand this. And you've been through it. So that's the reason we can speak.
But that's the game is you have to grow up and make your own decisions. We can't be feeding them decisions. Or you see what I'm saying?
I got a question for you guys. have you guys ever thought about hopping on? Like, ever?
I have.
Okay, so
I haven't yet.
You haven't yet. You never thought about it. Have you?
I haven't because of the health reasons. That's it.
That's the number one thing.
That's
you just
number
shut it
one.
out.
That's just my personal reason.
Okay, now why did you think about doing it? I'm curious.
So the reason I thought about taking steroids is because of seeing as though I look like this natural, and I've been able to be successful in the sport up to this point. I'm a Mr. Universe in the Muscle Mania, which is a natural bodybuilding federation, and that's a pretty prestigious title just in bodybuilding overall. With it being that I look like this natural, I've been training for 14 years. I know that if I were to take steroids, I would more than likely, like blow up. I would end up just capitalizing on my physique, my genetic potential. I would look.
Hey, not gonna lie, that's actually kind of true, bro. If this guy looks like this natural, just imagine he goes to steroids. I guess that's a good reasoning.
That's the reason why I think that there is a reason why people should hop on. It's because people like you and people like me have thought this shit out for a long time. We know what the potential is. I'm saying if we ever wanted to take it to that level, bro, you know what it takes.
I know what it takes, but just like him, I refrain because of the health reasons.
And that's a personal choice.
It is a personal choice.
The thing is, there's a lot of like health repercussions, but it's a whole other job.
People don't get around that.
When you go into bodybuilding, you decide to go that route. There's going to be a whole list of things that you need to learn and take care of when you're doing this. You know, and it's going to be a lot of money too. But especially if you care about your longevity, and a lot of pro Olympians and bodybuilders will say too, good blood work builds muscle in a way. So basically, like an unhealthy body is an unresponsive body. So the more you just like just eat Anadrol every fucking day, sooner or later your body might not be growing as well. And that's like one simple surface level thing that you have to think about, but add that on top of all the other things you need to think about to make sure that you're going to not die of a heart attack by
Natural bodybuilding is the only honest form of bodybuilding. Agreeers, please step forward.
Natural bodybuilding is the only honest. I mean, bro, you know, I mean, you know what I'm gonna say? Honest. Actually, natural bodybuilding is the honest form of all building. I mean, what does it mean, honest form of bodybuilding? What does honest mean? Like, I don't get what that word means, honest form. Like, do I prefer it? Yes. But again, will I watch Mr. Olympia because these guys are fucking huge and they look like freak of nature? Yes, I will watch it. But what does it mean to be honest? Like, I don't get it.
It's the only real, honest, authentic form of bodybuilding because you were going with nothing outside of what you could achieve by natural means. And when you involve steroids or any kind of enhancement drug, you are now stepping outside of what you could achieve naturally. It's not really much more that needs to be said. I think it's just that plain and simple.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I would kind of lean towards that, okay? Just because of the fact, like, it's similar to what he said. Like, when you take steroids, you don't... Like, yes, okay, of course, when you take steroids, you have to work hard. It doesn't mean that if you take steroids, boom, you're gonna look like Eric Zanicki here in the middle. Okay, like, of course, you have to work hard. But then again, there's like an argument. Okay, but what if I take more? What if I blast 100 more grams of testosterone? Okay, what if I blast another this? Like, you see, like what I'm saying, like, there is a certain point where just there is too many implications. I think that's a good thing with honest. Let's keep it that, the definition of honest. Like, bro, if you're taking steroids and all that, then unless the quantity is predefined, then okay, if the quantity is already predefined, then yes, you can call it honest. But if it's like you can blast whatever you want, then it's not really that honest. Because, bro, I mean, if you really don't give a shit about your health, you might just go and blast everything: testosterone, Anavar, tren, everything, insulin. You can just put everything in your body in unregulated doses. That's not really honest.
Play a huge role.
Because, bro, I mean, if you're natural, it's actually your body. Now, yes, your genetics might not be as good, but hey, that's the honest. That's the only thing.
Do I agree that a lot of people that are blasting gear right now should be blasting gear based off of their genetic buildup? No. I don't think that a lot of people have the potential to win. I don't. But if we were to delete all steroid use and just we all have one genetic buildup, one like God gave us, or we have the food that grows on the earth that we all eat, why can't we just take what is given to us and see what we can make out of it? But I just feel like human beings always have to take it to the next step.
I mean, bro, again, that's quite easy for you to say because you look amazing for a natural guy. Okay, you look amazing. If a guy is working out for many years and he looks like a scrawny little kid, like he has like no bicep pump, no striations, like no axial muscle, like he doesn't really have any muscle, then bro, I mean, he will feel like he was mistreated from God or from whatever he believes in.
Alright, disagreeers, please step forward.
Yeah, that's what genetics are.
What is natural bodybuilding? You take a polygraph test, you have to be natural for 7 years. So we know from recent data that steroid use lasts. It makes you pretty much more awesome for life. So what is natural? So that means that all natural organizations, the WMDF, the OCD, all those things, they're not honest. Because all of them have this 7-year thing. There is no natural bodybuilding organization. And honestly, no one would watch it. There's a natural Mr. Olympia, nobody knows about it. I didn't know
Just
that.
this weekend, actually.
It was? Damn. See? I'm literally an IFBB pro. I had no idea.
I get it.
Yes,
natural Olympia.
But we all know when the Olympia was. We all know when Arnold's going to be. We all put in our...
Well, I know when
people want to see... Yeah, people want to see the big freaks. But the bottom line...
Yeah, but if they were not big freaks, you wouldn't you don't have any choice. Now, yes, would the sport be smaller? Of course it will be smaller, because bro, it will be less. It will be less not interesting, but it will be less imposing. It will be less fascinating to watch. Okay, because if everybody is natural, then you.
Between what people want to see and also what's good, right? What's healthy, what's the right thing. There's the right thing and there's
natural bodybuilding healthy?
Well, natural bodybuilding to a certain degree is not.
No, but again, no sport is healthy at the competitive level. Like, bro, what do you think football is healthy at the competitive level? Basketball, do you think that's healthy at the competitive level? Do you see how many people get torn ACLs, torn ACL, hip injuries, the injuries in general? What do you think that's healthy? Do you think like going every day, boom, work out in the morning, play game in the evening, work out in the night, and then recovery? Like, do you think that's healthy too? Like, that's just overworking. Being overworked is not healthy.
I think natural bodybuilding is not as unhealthy as taking drugs.
Okay, so getting yourself down to 5% body fat, where your testosterone plummets to the single digits, that's healthy?
Sure, no, that's not healthy.
Do you realize a lot of female competitors in natural organizations have issues getting pregnant later in life because they tank their hormones?
Sure, people eating McDonald's.
There is no healthy bodybuilding. To compete at a level that doesn't look like shit, to look amazing like that guy.
Yeah, but bro, again, it's what he's saying. It's healthier. It's healthier than taking steroids, than doing that with steroids. Because, bro, what do you think getting down to 4% body fat, is that healthier? Or like 3 point something percent body fat, it's like what they do for some steroid user. Is that healthier? No, it's not.
You're going to be unhealthy. And I will argue that having stable hormone levels is as, if not more healthy, than having tanked hormone levels for being natural.
If you are enhanced and you're honest about it, does that make it still not an honest form of bodybuilding? Since there's these tools that people just go
Again, I mean, I don't really know what the fuck.
On the other side, right?
Yeah. If he's telling someone what he's taking you ready for a show, that's honest.
Well, that's honest.
Well, everybody's honest because everybody in IFBB is on drugs.
Just say it, right?
Yeah.
The problem is a lot of guys that do take steroids, they say they're natty. That's the other problem, right? That's the only problem.
Oh, I think we all have a problem with that.
That's a big problem.
The body positivity movement has gone too far. Would the agreeers please step forward?
Man, bro, you know, the body positivity movement has reached a point where I think, like, when we're talking about the body positivity movement, we don't even know what the fuck we're even talking about. Like, what is it about weight? Is it about skin color? Is it about like height? Is it about facial features? Like, the only thing I'll say about the positivity movement is that I don't agree with telling somebody that they are healthy when they're not. Okay, like if again, I don't know what the fuck the body positivity movement is even about, but judging from this, from the context of the video, telling somebody who is really fat, okay, telling them, no, it's okay, you're good, there is no need to worry about your body, when you actively know that that is actually ruining the health and they're ruining the everyday life, because not only their health, it's your quality of life, bro. When you, again, as a former fat guy here, like, yes, your quality of life does increase when you get fitter. I do have more energy, bro. When I was fat, I was way more lethargic. Like, I would just sit around the couch like this. Again, like, it does improve your life in all ways. More years, better quality of life, less diseases, less heart failures, and less chance of you actually getting a heart attack, less clogged arteries. Like, of course, yeah, it's better. But actively saying to somebody that, no, you are perfectly fine, there is no need to change your body, you have to love who you are. I mean, the love who you are, I mean, bro, these are like kind of ambiguous sentences, like, don't really that much, love who you are. Of course you have to love who you are, but You have to be able to tell yourself the truth. You can't just gaslight yourself into thinking you are healthy. Like that's the only thing I don't agree about. But I don't even know, bro. So many people interpret the body positivity movement however they want, so you really can't.
Themselves and the way they look and being happy with who they are and what they got going on. But it gets to a point where like the unhealthiness shouldn't be something that you're proud of.
Exactly.
I think that's really not the way we should go about getting
Exactly. Like you shouldn't be proud about being fat. You shouldn't look at the mirror while being fat and say, yes, come on, bro. Yeah, this is fucking awesome body. Now you should be proud if you were fatter and you got leaner. Okay, now yes, because bro, when I was fat and I lost like 1 kilo, I was proud of myself, but I was still fat. Like it's not like I said, okay, nice, I lost 1 pound, I lost 1 kilo, boom, okay, now we're done, nice, good job. No.
There's a difference between healthiness, what is considered healthy, what is considered fit.
And also, yeah, confidence. I'm not talking about if you are fat, you have to walk around being depressed, but you have to be able to be true with yourself and actually acknowledge the fact, not just gaslight yourself into being happy.
So, what's the number one comorbidity? Obesity. We should not celebrate fatness. We should shun fat people. We should help them lose weight. We should tell them that it's not good.
I mean, again, I don't like the word shame. Okay, it is kind of a bad word to say shame them, because shame, it means actively going and say you're fat ass. Which, I mean, bro, it did happen to me and it did help me, because sometimes, I mean, we were children when people told it to me, like we were going to senior year of high school. Actually, I don't know senior, but I don't know how you Americans call it, but it's like my first year of high school. I mean, yeah, people made fun of me about my weight, and that pushed me to lose it. Was that bad? No. Was I shamed for it? Yes. Did I lose it? Yes. Did I lose it because of the shame? Yes and no. I mean, the shame just put me into thoughts. That's what I'm saying. Like, because I was being shamed, now I was looking at myself in the mirror and I was like, are they actually true? Now what was actually bad was being shamed when I was losing weight. Because, bro, when I was losing weight, okay, of course I lost that weight, but it's not that from 1 month to another I was ready. Like, that was bad. Making progress, actually not making progress, but being consistent and actually losing weight, but because the result don't show yet, I was still being shamed. Now that was the only thing that felt bad. Because, bro, you don't know the starting point of that guy. Like, if you see a fat guy in the street, you shouldn't shame them, because you don't know where they even started from. Bro, they might be fat, but they might have lost like 100 pounds. They might have been even more fat. Like, what are you going to do? You're fat ass, bitch. Come on, yeah. Now, point it out, yes. Point it out is another word. Yes, you can't point them out. Hey, bro, like, like, being this big, it's not that healthy for you. Yes.
That will inevitably lead to them dying. That is something we should not celebrate. We need to be helping these people lose weight by not glorifying being fat, by not glorifying being gluttonous, by not glorifying being lazy.
Now, with this, yes, I agree. I don't think we should glorify it. Glorify in the sense that you should, if you're fat, accept it, bro. No, you're fine. No, that's glorifying. Like, yes, no.
Being fat makes you stupid. Your brain will not operate as well because your oxygenation to your brain will be lower.
I mean, again, that's kind of hypocritical coming from a guy who takes steroids. Because, bro, steroids, they also negatively impact your health. So if you say that taking steroids is your choice, then can you say being fat is your choice? You can. And so, like, it's not like you can judge the other side. Because, bro, you two are actively making a choice to hurt your body. And don't tell me, bro, if you're an IFBB, bro, you're not taking healthy doses, okay? Like, don't tell me, oh, I'm taking healthy doses, what you were saying before. Yeah, no, you can just use steroids, don't abuse them. Bro, if you're an IFBB pro, you're fucking abusing them. Hey, that's the truth. You don't become an IFBB pro by not abusing steroids. Unless you are a 1 in a billion, not a 1 in a million. Genetics. And you need to take like only 100 grams of test in order to be fucking pumped as fuck. So yeah, that's kind of hypocritical coming from him.
Good for being overweight and fat. We should not glorify things that are going to kill people.
That's right.
I talk on my social media platforms. I've been fat. I was fat for like 20 years of my life, and I've been fit, and fit is better every single time. No matter what.
Can I have all this rear stuff for as well, please?
Bro, chips with a cheeseburger. What the
Who'd like to speak first?
Oh, I got something here. I think you guys are so concerned about
what other people are doing with their bodies. Like your definition of happiness is not the same as theirs. Let them be happy being fat. We could have a cocaine positive movement because if you're happy ripping a ton of cocaine, even though it's not necessarily healthy, as long as they're happy, let them do it. Do what makes you happy, which is being fit and healthy. But it's not.
Nah, bro. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that because, bro, as society, I think we should push other people in the society to actively be better. Like, bro, if somebody is addicted to cocaine, they're not really that happy. They're happy because they're addicted. It's not like they're happy. Like, yes, okay, if I'm always dosed off on marijuana, like if I smoke to 20 blunts per day and do a bit of cigarettes and do a bit of cocaine on top of it to top it all off and plus some steroids on top of it, yes, I might be considered happier, but I'll be happier because of my lack of information. Like, just because somebody is blindly being happy about that doesn't mean that we should let them do it. Bro, we're society, we're supposed to work together. Like, I don't get the whole thing, no, let everybody do their own thing, no, bro, we're a society, we're supposed to push each other to be better. Like, if somebody is addicted to something bad, if you're addicted to drugs, like, bro, it's like saying, you see somebody in the street who is addicted to heroin, and they can't even walk, like, bro, I mean, as a guy who lives in Athens, bro, in Athens we have many junkies, in the center of Athens. Like, bro, you go to the center of Athens and you see people laying like this. Like, bro, like, what? Do you think that's better? What? Because I see a person like this, he might be happy during that moment. Like, bro, you actively see people doing that shit in the street, in the center of Athens, bro, in the center of Athens, the capital of Greece, in the center. And because, I mean, this is like a mafia run, bro, I mean, the mafia runs the streets, so the police don't do anything. Because it's not like they're hiding, bro. Like, again, I'm telling you, like, you go to the square, the municipal of Greece, you take you go 2 roads to the right, boom, you will see a person doing that. Bro, I think there are lots of videos showcasing that. Like, yeah, he might be happy. Should we let him do what he does? Shouldn't we try to help him to get unaddicted? Like, that's the same thing. Like, seeing somebody who is actively destroying themselves and letting them do that. No, bro, that's not humane.
Most guys at the gym, if you go to the gym, you're not using a therapeutic, or you're not using it because your test is low.
Nah.
I just want to be an asshole at the gym.
Fuck you, bro. How the fuck did this video reset?
Just in bodybuilding overall.
Two words.
Step forward as well, please.
I'd be feeding the fat people with my taxes because there's so many layers to paying taxes that getting angry about feeding the fat people is not something that I should be concerning myself with.
Body positivity.
Yes.
Is that necessarily fatness, though?
Yes.
It became everything.
Yes.
Just
wasn't
being
it's
fat.
like.
And is it skinny people hyping up fat people, or is it fat people hyping up fat people?
Fat people hyping up.
Yeah. And people will agree or disagree, and we might get heat for this, but
I literally don't like.
Yeah, now the body positivity, of course, like, if it's about your height, yes, bro, the height, you can't change your height. You can't change your height, so you should be confident because you're not actively choosing that. And it's not like there is a difference between being 6'1" or being 5'1". You function the same way. Now, yes, the society might judge you, but that's what the body positivity is for. You like to tell society, hey, bro, like, there is no need to judge people. But again, if you can change that, if it's up to you to change that situation and actually be healthier, because I think you're actually be healthier and better off. It's not like we're telling you what to do with your life. Like, if you're enjoying this, do this. You'll actually be healthier, bro.
I've never even been in that realm of body positivity.
They're trying to say, like, yeah, being fat is okay. It's not.
I didn't know
They had this obese lady on Cosmo, and it said, "This is the new fit." And the chick was just, built like Patrick from SpongeBob, just sloppy fat. That's not the new fit. We can't redefine the word fit.
But like, I agree though.
Exactly.
I just feel like maybe where social media has made us just so involved in other people's lives, like too much so.
In the 70s, if you took a picture of any Parker beach, everybody was fit. Now you take a picture, everybody looks like they're beached on the beach. They're literally beach whales right there. So there's something systemic that's going on in society we need to figure out.
Bro, and it's exactly what he said, bro. Like, there are some fat people that because they can't or they don't want to go through the roughness of becoming healthier, They want to redefine the thing. That's what I don't think is good about the body positivity. Like, no, bro, we won't redefine what fit is because you don't want to get fit, because you don't want to put in the work. No, we won't redefine the word fit.
We need to help these people live better lives. It'll lead to a more productive
Well,
society.
why don't we have more healthy restaurants other than McDonald's every block? You know, it sounds like things are.
It's consumer driven.
I have the society viewpoint as well. It's not a personal attack that we're aiming at everyone individually and being like, yo, you should feel like shit because you're not fit. We're aiming at like, okay, how can the world, America, function better? Everyone should want to prioritize
The word America. Okay.
fitness. That's just plain and simple. And those people who are allowing themselves to become overweight and obese and medically obese and just fat and out of shape, that should not be glorified. It should be pushed to the media as something that is acceptable. Oh, I mean, every one of us who's a fitness influencer, like, I guess we can all agree in that sense that we're going out and saying you should be fit, but I mean, I'm a fitness influencer and it's like, I promote taking steroids. So it's like, I'm really just saying is, make up your own mind instead of looking at the magazine or going to McDonald's. There's healthy options out there. You don't have to go to McDonald's, even though you see it in a magazine or you see me taking steroids or they see you being healthy. It's not our job to make sure that they're doing, like, you're trying to say we should herd people into being, like, living your lifestyle.
I think the most important thing is still education, always. But I mean, this realm, there's a lot of education there. There already has been. But
Yeah, bro, it's the same. It's the example that I gave before the addiction. Yes, somebody might be addicted to heroin and might not be able even to walk, and they might be literally oozing out of their mouth in order to get the next dosage. This doesn't mean we should let him continue that thing because that's bad, and we know it's bad.
I think
It's the same thing with being fat.
I thought of a lot of individuals that promoted being fat, but I didn't really know the things that he talked about, where like very.
If I get another fucking ad from.
Η πύλη της γεύσης μόλις άνοιξε. Πες στον κόσμο της απίστευτης γεύσης.
Like very important and strong voices.
Let's go to the next question.
Most of us have some influence to some degree. I don't have 2012, 2013 or something. I was like, wow.
I don't think there's anything more to say. Like, I think everybody's just gonna say the same thing.
No one's saying you gotta be mad if, oh my gosh, you're overweight. It's more. So like, if you have a platform and you can influence these people to some degree, have some value to that.
But dude, I'm saying this, I was just in school and they were preaching the idea that being
2012, 2013 or something. I was like, wow, dude. I was probably here not too long ago when I was competing in some shows, natural. When Men's Physique came out, like what, 2012, 2013 or something, I was like, wow, dude, I've always wanted to be Olympia, but I'm never gonna get that big because I don't want to take steroids, I'm scared of needles, all these things. My parents would disown me. And then I competed in the shows and thinking like, oh, Men's Physique is out. I can definitely, maybe I can make it there naturally. Competed at nationals like 3 times and I got 16th plus place. And they don't place anywhere after 16th. So I was just like, damn, I suck. Yeah. And then I was with a coach at the time, and I know this is something that's, I think there are a lot of coaches out there that care about the health of their athletes, of their individuals. There's also those who just care about their athletes being first place. And my coach at the time was saying, if you want to do well, you gotta take some shit, bro. And I would keep denying him, like 5 shows, then the last 3 national shows, I just kept denying him, and then he kept pressing things, and he's like, take these aromatase inhibitors. They're gonna dry you out. And I'm like, well, bro, I'm getting 16 plus place, I'm never gonna get my pro card. It's not a steroid, right? So I can take it. And this is kind of part of the reason why I feel like one of my biggest purposes in life right now is to just educate as much as I can, at least with whatever information I have, whatever information that other people have that are experienced, is because like I didn't know anything about gear, and I took aromatase inhibitors as a natural because it would make me drier on stage, bro. And that shit me up, man. And long story short, there was a lot of other things that happened, but I basically picked myself up long term. And at one point I was like depressed for a year, and my female friends were telling me I should probably look into my mental health. I'm like, it's not my fucking mental health, man. Like my hormones, something's fucked up and I don't know what it is. So I just think the standards, as epic as bodybuilders are nowadays, as much as I love the golden era, like the standards aren't realistic for people that are natural and that want to stay natural.
Yeah, because I think like many people don't even look at that side. That bro, you, it's not only long term that oh you will die faster. Like you every day you feel worse and worse and worse. I don't look at Toji, bro. Toji, I mean I don't know, bro. This guy he's a freaker nature, but for the other way. I don't know, that's why he gets fucking blackout drunk every day. But he also said that he also
this shit is going mainstream with steroids, and these kids are picking themselves up real bad, and I've seen too many cases of it. So I think the more of us that come out and talk about how to do it correctly and how to mitigate sides and risks and do it the right way, I think that's going to be best for our society moving forward.
You mentioned mental health, and this is something like I know you guys talk about a little bit, but going into the point of like disorders, like we talk about body dysmorphic disorder. Not saying someone on steroids gets that just because they want to get bigger, but there's a level that someone gets to where.
I mean, bro, I think they definitely do, bro. I mean, even us natural guys, we also develop body dysmorphia. Like, just can't imagine when you're also taking steroids.
Like anorexia, because it obviously affects men way more than women. Now I gotta lift more, I gotta do whatever. Not even just with steroids, but in general of like getting to that level, and that develops all these habits of going back to standards or expectations. Is like now we get to a point where our mind isn't right.
And also, many people think that if they just take steroids, they're just gonna look amazing. No, bro, you can take steroids and you can be non-responsive. Like you can't take steroids and just not even make that much progress. That's also some harsh reality, bro. Like, yes, you can literally ruin your health and just get, I don't know, like a 1 inch bigger bicep or like 2 inches bigger bicep.
I just coupled with the physical point in.
It's not like because you take steroids automatically you're gonna become like Arnold Schwarzenegger. No, bro.
It's just a revolving door almost.
Do you think that, and I'll kind of direct this towards the natural side, do you think that more of the openness has now actually helped, let's say, natural lifters like yourself to feel like, okay, like I have actually achieved almost what would be the pinnacle for my age, based on the fact that now I know like everybody on that side, at whatever age is now enhanced?
I feel like the genetics are really what's going to make a difference. Like he's natural, I'm natural, we look different, right? So I can't really expect to look like him. I think some people really misunderstand that. The genetics have a lot to do with it, right? So I'm never going to look like him. He's not going to look like me. Vice versa, right? So all 4 of us are natural, but we look different. So we probably don't have education enough about understanding that genetics are going to take a big role, right? On how you're going to look.
The biggest role, not just a big role.
Oh my God, I don't know everything, obviously. I probably don't even know much. But what I do feel is that back in the day, I think maybe we had the perception that people like maybe Michael Hearn or people that are like really massive and jacked and like maybe on the Olympic stage could potentially be natural. Nowadays, I think it's...
And I mean, bro, it's even that thing, like, bro, people like Michael Hearn coming out and saying they're natural. Do you know how many people that impacts? Because, bro, like, you constantly compare yourself. Like, yes, you might say, oh no, but he's giving them a reason to work harder because he's saying he's natural, so people might think that if they work hard enough, they will become like him. But, bro, it's actually more devastating when you work for 10 years and you still don't look like him. That's even more devastating. And also, it just creates unrealistic standards, okay?
Kind of, I feel like it has flown in the other direction, and I want to believe in the potential of the human body. Like, I think Josh has an insane physique. Like, I want arms like this guy, and I want to believe that that's naturally achievable. Yeah, that could be a 1 in a million, but still, it doesn't change my point. It doesn't change my That doesn't change my point that it is a big controversy on whether or not Josh is natural. Like, it's a common thing. You see it in his comments all the time. I feel like half the people don't believe him, but I think that part of the reason is because now it's skewed in the other direction where we don't believe, where a lot of people who are witnessing social media in the fitness space believe everyone's a fake natty sometimes.
Yes.
And I think that sucks because that ruins the hope of a lot of people or kids that want to become better.
Yeah, and to speak on kids, it is a problem. I'm a performance facility. All these kids expect to put on like 40 pounds in 2 months. Right. Then you have to bring them down to reality. Like, you're not going to do what these guys do because you're an athlete and you're going to be tested. And honestly, you don't need to take it. You're a teenager. So the problem is they see these unrealistic people and they think they can get there. Then they get disappointed when they don't get those kind of gains. So it's one of the
exactly. Good job.
But it's always been there. I thought Arnold was natural when I was a kid.
Right,
like because he'd say it. Yeah, I'm natural.
Gains are not across the board equally.
Yeah. So, but I didn't see anything wrong with that. Here's why. At the time, when I thought Arnold was natural, I thought I just needed to train harder.
Right.
I'm not training hard enough. I'm not big enough, right? So I think it's a double-edged sword, but the kids are a problem. Like, I own gyms, and I see what these kids are doing. These kids are blasting cycles at 16, 17 years old. So there is definitely, where there's positives, talking about positives, negatives, there are definitely negatives to having a steroid culture.
Tom Ford, eau de Soleil Blanc, Ascent to the Sun.
Bro,
Like, I think that if anyone works hard, become like say as big as Josh, and then someday they just never get there, they're not gonna like just off themselves. Like, I don't think the depression or like the emotional effect from that is gonna be enough versus saying to this person from the very beginning, you will never get there, you might as well not try, unless you take steroids.
Right. I think the big problem in general is just the idea of comparing yourself to somebody, first of all. That is a whole subject for another time. But outside of that, I think the whole unrealistic idea behind being natural and achieving a physique that is somewhat steroid-esque is, I don't agree with that, because the fact of the matter is, I don't care who doesn't believe me, I've never touched an enhancement, steroid, PED, whatever you want to call it, and I've been training for 14 years almost half my life. The fact of the reality is, it is very real. I know genetics play a huge role in it, and not everyone is genetically gifted or things like that, but the fact of the matter is there are natural phenomenal people out there, phenoms, and their physiques look incredible. I believe Simeon Panda is natural. I believe Ulysses Jr. is natural. I believe Addie Ray is natural. All these guys who are literally magnificent.
Actually, Simeon Panda, I don't know if he's actually natural or not, but
their size and stature, and it's just a fact. It's just a matter of the natural community is not as big as it should be, in my opinion, and that we're not causing these freaks of nature naturally to come forward and to give the natural community a new standard. And so that unrealistic thing about the standards, I think natural community in bodybuilding has a huge standard that is just not stressed enough, and that's why it's considered down here.
As much as I like love it and everything, it's just like the natty or nots when you do them, when you create a video like that, it pops off.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think that's probably one of the biggest reasons for this skewing.
Okay, disagrees, please step forward.
Shizzy's natural, I blast gear, and Shizzy looks way better than me. So it's like, I don't see where the false standard is within the steroid users. Like, you can push the limit and look like Shizzy.
It's a good time to interject, which I found amusing, but I also kind of had the same thought, is a lot of the people on staff here, they thought you guys were the enhanced group of individuals, which is kind of, I mean, so I guess.
The moment I knew Josh was going on, I had to wear an oversized.
Yeah, so I guess the question I have is then follow up to that, just kind of keep it within this whole argument, is like, how do you guys feel, especially on the enhanced side, like with the.
I mean, bro, Toji is also like not a good example because Toji doesn't even work out half the time. Like, bro, if Toji actually work out, yes, he would be bigger. It's not like he's not really that not responsive. I mean, he just doesn't work out.
Staff thinking that
he lives a general healthy lifestyle.
They were actually the enhanced side. That's a really good question.
I think because you can't, what's it, an outlier doesn't make an exception or a rule or something. Like, these guys are outliers, bro. These dudes aren't walking around, like, you know.
Yeah,
The reason why, no, it's the truth. Plus, the reason why you're so popular and the reason why you guys have a social media class is you look so good.
When you look at Sean naturally, and when he steps on stage, or you look at Josh when he steps on the WrestleMania stage, versus if you look at me, or maybe you when you competed on the pro stage, there's a vastly different look that we have.
Right.
I'll tell you something. You guys, everyone who knows me personally knows that I'm always talking about what I'm thinking. I'm never holding anything back, and I've been saying I'm curious about gear because of all the accusations that I get. You're not natural. You're not natural. Oh, but what if? What if? Yep. So what that makes me want to do is do it and shut everybody up, shut the whole place down, and then all of a sudden, that was right. He was right, and now you get the same feeling. You had it too, right?
Yeah, and I think
that's why I wanted to know. I was curious if you would take that back. If you would take that decision back.
I think that's a hard thing for me to say, but honestly, I would just say no because my life now is like revolves around this as my career.
And so I want to say the gym crafts us like we're swords, bro. Like a man goes in the gym, you go in there cocky, the weight humbles you. You leave different. And a kid who's 16, 17 blasting gear, he's going to learn the ways of his weight, bro. It teaches men something. I genuinely believe that if they just need a little more education, a little more love, bro, keep it real, they just need some love.
I don't think they need gear, they need training.
They need training, education.
I mean, they need weights, they need to do hard stuff.
Right.
Kids are soft.
And these foam sets and stuff, like, they're not really in the gym. That's another thing. Foam set, that's funny.
Bro, not gonna lie, I actually do agree with this, bro. Like, hey, I don't want to be cocky, but bro, I feel like I work really hard at the gym, and I go to gym, I don't even listen to music, and I try to not generally use my phone. Like, bro, when I go to the gym, I want to lift the weight because that's why I enjoy it in the day, bro. And I enjoy pushing the hard weight. That's what I enjoy. That's why I go to the gym for, to push the fucking hard weight. But yeah, bro, like I see so many people like they're just doing sets. Bro, I mean, you can tell from the last rep, bro. Like if your last rep looks like your first rep, bro, you're not working hard enough. Like again, not to wanna be cocky and say, oh yeah, I work harder than everybody. But bro, bro, when I do the fucking preacher curls, bro, the preacher gets to fucking destroy me. I'm like, bro, I'm hoping, like, I'm smashing my foot in the ground, like, like actually, but bro, I fucking enjoy that. That's why I fucking go to the gym. Or when I'm doing leg days, bro. Yesterday I did the leg day, bro. Even though I hate the pain, that's why I go for the gym for, bro. Leg extensions. Last set of my leg day, I put on 70 kilos. Boom, do 12 reps. Lower it, 60. Do another 6. 60, kilos. Do another 6 reps. Lower it. Bro, I lower it at 10 kilos. And bro, I see bro, I see, like, some people in the gym look at me like I'm insane. Like, bro, they look at me like, what the fuck is this guy doing? But I don't care, bro. That's why I go to the gym for. That's why I fucking bench 100 kg.
Right? But you don't need gear to get that. Like, I trained for 27 years completely without you. And I loved it. It was great. Nothing changed. Nothing really changed. I just got amplified results. But, like, there's the active weights do not require steroids. Nothing's worse than a steroid lifter, where you need to be on gear to train hard. If you're not training hard without gear, you're going to be a shitty steroid user.
Αυτή τη στιγμή, εκατομμύρια παιδιά παγκοσμίως λιμοκτονούν στη χειρότερη επισιτιστική κρίση της γενιάς.
Like, bro, again, like, me too, like, the only reason I might ever take gear is it's like, and of course, like, I will do it, like, for a year or something. It's like, if I have been training out for 50 years straight, it's like, let's see. But even then, I still don't think, bro, I'm too much of a pusher.
Building has improved my sex life. Would the agreeers please step forward?
Like, bro, don't really care about this. Sorry.
Muscle. Like, that's the biggest. Look at you. This is all.
Too much muscle.
There is no such thing as too much muscle. Hey, I mean, bro, that's the bench to everybody. I mean, I guess I could say that. I mean, bro, you know what? Then they know. No, I don't think there's too much muscle. Yes, a woman might think there is too much muscle, but bro, I would fucking love to be as jacked as Seri Janeki. Like, God, like do this, bro. Bro, look at this fucking arm. Look at this fucking arm, bro. Like I would love that. Woman might not like that, but hey, I don't care. I would like it.
I think there's no such thing as too much muscle. I mean, look at you. This is awesome. That's like the most muscle you could get as a human being, pretty much. Like, how much you weigh right now?
280.
Yeah, dude. There's nobody bigger than this. And do you feel like you have too much muscle? Like that's the biggest. This is the biggest there is, unless it's like 0.00001, like to the world. This is the biggest.
It's a little different though, because my height being 6'1". I mean, I think there's way bigger guys in terms of like mass.
Yeah, like Nick Walker, but if you like, first of all, Nick Walker's alive. He's super rich and successful because he has that much muscle, and he seems like he's probably pretty happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the reason I step forward is because I'm pretty sure you're training really hard. I'm not sure. I don't think you're like holding yourself, you know, at 80% not to get too big. I think you're training to fail. You're pushing yourself hard enough. So I don't think even if you wanted to get too much muscle, you wouldn't be able to. So in my opinion, there's no such thing as too much muscle. You know, I train really hard every single day, especially naturally. You know.
In the day, yes, there's not too much muscle. Like, bro, if you train hard in the day, yeah, then that's your genetics. Like, well, what are you gonna work less hard not to get too big? Oh, bro, don't get it started, bro. Some people, bro, I talk to some people. They say, oh yeah, you know, like I do 30 reps because I don't want to get big. Brother, trust me. Whether or not you're doing 30 reps or 8 reps or 12 reps, you are not gonna get too big. Okay, trust me. You're not getting too big. Oh no, you know, like, yeah, I don't want to get too big because then, yeah. You're not getting too big, brother. You're not getting too big, okay? Natural,
you know,
of course.
I don't think there's anything that's too much muscle.
So you're talking more from like a physiological or health perspective, like it's almost an impossibility to get like too much muscle to be like disadvantageous.
Yeah, bro, because if naturally, now, I mean, because actually, no.
Yeah, exactly. Like I have clients coming up to me and they tell me I don't want to be too big, and trust me, you know, I've been trying to get too big for years now. So I haven't been doing it for a while, of course, but like, it's really hard to get there. So I wouldn't say like there's anything that's too much muscle. Yeah.
I'll try to.
Like especially naturally, there is nothing that's too much muscle. Though. If you're natural and you're concerned about building too much muscle, brother, you're delusional. Okay. If anything, you're just setting up yourself for failure. Okay. If you think you're gonna build too much muscle, like if anything, you should expect to look like shit. Okay. That's only still better for your mental health.
That clarifies. So, physiologically attainable? Yeah, I guess there is no such thing. I mean, but if you're looking at the overall health ramifications of it, yeah, there is such thing, because your body still has to pump to that. So from a physiologically attainable standpoint, like you trying to get as big as possible, yeah, keep trying to get bigger. You're not going to get too big. However, will that distort your look? Will that distort that beautiful waist of yours? Will that distort your size? So yeah, I guess we can say there's not too much muscle. There's no way to get too much muscle physiologically speaking. But let's say they unlock a myostatin gene, so we're able to inhibit that. You can just keep growing like those damn cows. There comes a point when it's absurd, right?
Yeah.
Like, so it depends on the nuance of that question. Physiologically speaking.
Yeah, but if you're natural, you can't do that. Like if you're natural, you can't build too much muscle for your own body.
I try to get bigger every day. Do you try to get bigger every day? Everybody back there tries to get bigger every day. I'm 44. I've been doing this for over 30 years. This is all I got. So physiologic, inhibitions in there, yeah, there's no such thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like I feel like it's not even possible to get there, so it's not an issue. Yeah.
How many times do people grab your arms?
Probably too many.
I was walking off the plane. The flight attendant just broke it.
It's weird.
That's awesome.
It's crazy how people think that's like just completely.
But if I went and grabbed a woman's, I'd be arrested. You shouldn't grab my balls, but I mean, you get my point.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean, it is awesome. You stand out. And let's be honest, everyone here stands out, and we like it.
Can the disagreeers please come forward?
Yeah.
Let's go. First one. Or actually, no, there's a few. Yeah, there's a lot actually.
I want to read off of what Mark just said about physiologically. So let's talk about like body's homeostasis. Always trying to find balance. And now that we live in a modern world where we got grocery stores, TV, social media, I use the term I say there's no more saber-tooth tigers. So we don't have to worry about the everyday dangers. A man right here, Sean, he said survival of the fittest. Once upon a time, there was a limit to how much muscle you need because muscle takes energy to exist, right? So it's like, I guess, to an extent, someone mentioned preference. I think you mentioned preference. So it's like, yeah, there's a preference, but I think there's a level where am I just doing this because I want to get bigger versus like, do I need to get bigger? Because everyone here is above, I would say 98% of the world, not even country, world, to some degree, whether strength, look, aesthetic. But do you need more?
The reason I disagree with them is I'm just taking this as literally that statement alone. In that statement, there is no reference to what you guys were saying, right? That statement alone, in the world, can you have too much muscle? Yes, you can. It can be really unhealthy.
Agree. Yeah,
I would even just say, like, obviously not to throw a stab at you, Eric, but 9 out of 10 people will probably say you have too much muscle. You know what I mean? And so, like,
Yeah, but again, I was talking aesthetically or yes, physically, yes, he does have too much muscle because he's taking steroids. But it's not like he looks bad to me. Okay, it's not like he looks bad to me.
People say to me, I have too much muscle. I don't even think I'm like that big, but I know to an extent I am obviously much larger than the average person. So in that aspect, yeah, I can get down with that. I think you have too much. But you're.
Bro, hey, YouTube, I'm gonna fucking. And another, bro, hey, it's actually crazy, bro. How many ads is that?
Ελαστικότητα και σφριγιλότητα. Κλινέα. Refill goodness.
Huge, dude. You look like an action figure. You know what I mean? Like,
would be the goal for me. Like if I could have shoulders and traps and shit like that. But like, you gotta be honest, like how much muscle you put on, like the health risks that you took to get there, and to be able to put on more. Because you said, is there such thing as like too much muscle? If you want to put on more muscle, all that shit you're gonna have to do is just you know it's gonna be a lot more damage to your body. So I do believe that there is such thing as like too much muscle when it comes to the health side.
As an example, I'm sure the majority of you here know Larry Wheels, and I'm saying this because he's already spoken on this to the public. It's not like I'm breaching privacy, but he was once so big to the point where he was in the mall going up stairs. I can't remember how big the flight of stairs was, but he got to the top and he had to rest for a second and recollect his breath because he was out of breath. And then there are times when it just becomes to the point where you can no longer function as a basic human being.
You know what? Yeah, okay. You know what? This guy sold me. Yes, I guess yes, there is too much muscle. But again, we're not talking about natural. If you're natural, you will never reach that point. Okay, where you can't function. If you do your cardio, I mean, if you don't do your cardio, this could happen to anybody. I know, bro, many fit people that are way leaner than me, way leaner, and they go up a hill and and bro, I was running up that shit. Because bro, I do my cardio, bro. I go for runs. I have a good.
There's a point where it's too much, and you can't
cardio.
In the way you like how big you are.
Yeah, I think all the things you said in the line and a half are definitely true for sure. In terms of him walking up the stairs and being out of breath, there are a lot of people that can get big if you just work on your cardiovascular health. There's a lot of things that you can do to work on your cardiovascular
Yeah, I mean, we're all saying you feel you're too big to wipe your own ass. I'm saying Eric is the biggest, and he says he feels great. How are we gonna put words in something like you never felt like? We don't know what it's like. Okay,
But they installed in every bathroom in my house. No, I can't. Thank God. I think some of it does lend itself to, like I said, being a tall guy. But I think even would consider myself an intelligent behemoth to know the fact that like this size is not healthy long term. Like there's a plan. 35, start downsizing to like closer to 240, probably by 40, closer to like 220, 215. Probably do the whole like Greg Doucette version of just doing more like aerobic type activity. The unfortunate circumstance is like my brand has grown exponentially based on the size. And believe me or not, most people don't like on way less gear than most people would assume that I'm taking. Just because genetic predisposition is a huge thing. And it's not just based on like just not on how you train, but how you respond to whatever you're taking, whatever you're putting in your body. You're going to respond to differently. So I just happen to be somebody that takes less and gets more out of it. Almost anybody that knows me too, or trained with me, knows I train kind of like a psychopath in terms of like the intensity or the length of my sets. So and I do take a lot of pride in that. And I think that's kind of like now it's hard for me because like based on the blood work, based on doing a full like echocardiogram, EKG, everything's perfect. So it's like there's not much for me to be like, oh, like I'm gonna die tomorrow if I don't like downsize. So and plus the brand is built off that. But I do want to take myself out of this. I am the moderator. But to bring it back down to baseline, I think if we were to say like I think there's an agreement that there's an amount of muscle from a health perspective that becomes disadvantageous from just for pure health reasons, correct?
Agreed. Yeah, but with everything too much water, so it's like it's not really relevant to this because there's too much of everything.
So I think the more interesting part of the conversation, since I think across the board we pretty much agree on that, from a just communal kind of aesthetic to the eye. Let's go.
Based upon what do you mean by?
Let's go to the next question. I mean, I think we have already done this question.
The reason why it's hard for me to say this is because I don't remember the exact study, but there was a study pertaining to how, like, for example, someone percentage people that were alike.
Natural bodybuilding is the future.
I feel like with people being more informed about natural bodybuilding, more people are starting to appreciate it. But I don't think a natural. No, actually, no, bro. I mean, it's a natural bodybuilding will not just disappear.
Going on for I don't know how long. I'm not going to say I know exactly when bodybuilding started, but it's gotten to the point where it is now, and we have all these extreme athletes by the way they look, and I think the world has gotten a glimpse of what the pinnacle looks like, what the peak looks like, and I think it's becoming, maybe not now, but it'll get to a point where it starts to die down and it'll become stale because there's like nothing really more to expect, especially with C-Bum having just retired. I don't think there's a lot of excitement as much as there was in the past in the golden era. And as a matter of fact, I just watched Pumping Iron like 3 days ago, and I was witnessing the crowd in the movie. There were children, ladies, adults going to these shows who had no idea what bodybuilding was before having gone to the show. So with that being said, there was excitement and there was like a pull there, and there's no longer that pull. The crowd is not giving standing ovations, clapping, cheering, having a good time. They know what to expect. They come to see what they know will be there, and then they leave. But there's no longer a general pulling theme to the bodybuilding world that I feel like.
You know what? Yes, I think actually that what you're saying is actually a good point, because many people automatically associate. Bro, I was talking to my mother yesterday actually about this. She was telling me this. Like, bro, in her mind, bodybuilding is that too much unnatural stuff. Or you hurt your body. Like, bro, no, these guys are idiots. They're just doing this and they're hurting their body. Like, why would I want to do that? Like, I think, bro, for many people, in their eyes, bodybuilding is this really bad for you sport. So why would they even want to watch that? Like, why would you want to watch something that you know is bad for the player? I mean, and other sports are bad for them, but most people they don't realize it. They don't realize that overworking your body by running and doing three workouts per day. I'm talking about like football and soccer and football and the basketball. Like this can also be unhealthy because you can overtrain. But I think most people watching bodybuilding with a negative point of view. They think it's this really unhealthy thing. So that's why I think natural might actually be the future. I mean, again, of course, it is gonna exist because there are people who like the natural stuff, but most people who don't care about bodybuilding, I don't think care about the natural side of it. Like I think most, because bro, if you are natural, at the end of the day, yes, it is more nice for the viewer to compare yourself to the natural. Because bro, if somebody is a natural, then you already have a point of difference. Like, oh, he's a natural, so you can't relate to them. You can't relate to the athlete. Like bro, if Ronaldo was blasting gear, he wouldn't be the role model he is. But many people like to compare to the same with Ronaldo because Ronaldo, he's just a really hard-working individual. So you can't compare yourself with him. But if he was blasting gear and was taking all the things that these guys, how could you compare those? Like you couldn't have them as an idol. So that's the same thing with bodybuilding. Like if somebody is just blasting gear, how can you have them as an idol without also blasting gear yourself? So you can close out the gap between you two.
Natural bodybuilding and natural bodybuilders.
Bro, 1 hour. Damn, I have been yapping a lot.
Bodybuilders like Shizzy and bodybuilders like Simeon Panda, who I believe to be natural, exist. I think the more emphasis we put onto the natural side of the sport, and with that being said, I know IFBB is now having natural qualifiers and they're doing so many more natural shows. So there's definitely a push for it. Is there as much of a push as I believe there should be? No, not yet.
Θέλεις να πας από νησί σε νησί? Μη σκάς. Σκάναρε τιμές και εκτοκλοϊκά. Ποια είναι η φάση?
Bro!
Νέα γενιά αναψυκτικών με βιταμίνες.
Bro, I'm actually gonna analyze myself.
There's no bigger proponent of naturals having their own organization than me. There's no one bigger. We just need the right person to do it. The right person to do it. That's the Manions and Weinbergers. They've done it with enhanced.
Yeah, again, I don't think unnatural will get replaced or will get removed.
And I hope it is, right? That would be great. Everybody eats, right? I just don't think there's the means nor the viewership to do it right now.
But I have to have faith in it. I will say not right now.
Yes, I'm going to say that too.
I think there is always the potential. Like there's heads like you guys who
This isn't really that interesting of a question, if I'm being honest. So I don't really care about it. Who has the best physique here?
Right on this piece of paper, who you think has the best physique here, and you can.
Who has the best physique? Bro, you know what, bro? I can't really answer that, bro. The best physique is my physique, and there is no need to compare myself. Like, and I actually mean that because yes, okay, I might want to be like Eric Janicki, huge as fuck, but then I know, bro, I might be a bit worse with my cardio. I might not be able to be as active as I want because I might be always out of breath. So I think this guy here, this guy on the left, he seems really buff. He also seems like he can do a run. Like I would say this guy or like this. Like I would definitely go with a natural, guys. That's what I'm saying.
Put your own name as well. So please come on up and write down who you think has the best physique in the room.
Joshua, yes, again. Ah, wait, who's Josh?
I want to push Izzy, but
Everybody step forward.
Don't sit in that chair. You're gonna get crushed. You want to sit next to him?
Final place on cast. Final place on wait, my knee.
Crushed.
Alright, so just out of curiosity, who do you guys think won? If you had to guess.
Yeah, I'm going to Josh.
Josh was in fact the winner, so I'd just love to hear your guys' thoughts on it. Obviously, coming from the natural side, you might be.
I mean, bro, Josh again he has a 1 in a billion genetics. Yeah, just taking for the fact that he is natural, bro. This 1 in a billion genetics. Okay, hey, he looks like he has been blasting gear. Bro, he looks almost as big as Zaneki from this shot. Like, look.
Prize coming from a group of both natural and enhanced guys. The natural athlete was actually the most preferred physique.
Yeah, bro, because everybody will want to be natural and look big. But that's why you take steroids, because you can't most of the times.
That, is there any like thoughts or?
I think it's because he's natural.
Well, I think it's very different. Like you were saying with contest prep and stuff like that. I've seen you look absolutely like crazy. I've seen your videos. Like I'm like, what the? So like, I don't necessarily know if you like, you know, I mean, you guys will have to be side by side, stage lean, like whatever.
Yeah, if you're on stage, like, I'm an IFBB pro. I'd love to see that.
Right, like
that'd be great.
he's
And I'm also on
actually
stage
close.
at 220 pounds or 212 in the 212s, so I'm gonna look bigger. You can't. So I voted for him over me. I could have voted for myself because that's narcissistic, and also because he's younger, he has better look.
Yeah, I would also have.
Just like compare yourself to somebody.
Yeah, I don't really.
And then like surprise everybody. So I don't know.
Yeah, so
that are just adhere to what I envision to be the ideal physical.
Yeah, don't get now. Just gonna glaze him for the rest of the video. Hey man, I think that was a good video, bro. I think that was a good video. A lot of insights. Hope you guys learned something if you watched it at all. But yeah, that was a good video, bro. My opinion: stay natural. Like the only reason you should actually hop on steroids is just to experiment. But even that, after you have been natural for a long time. Wait, also, wait. What is my title? Random shit. Oh, I forgot to change it. Oh, okay. But yeah, again, bro, that's my opinion. Like, be natural, stay natural. Like, the only reason you should hop on gear is if you just have been training for a long time, you have reached your natural ceiling, and you just want to experiment a bit. But then again, even at that point, bro, if you have been training for 10, 50 years, that's when you have gotten a bit older. Which I guess is the argument for many naturals, for many younger naturals. Like, but I'm young only this time. Oh, but how? Hey, bro, me personally, I don't really care about hopping on gear. I prefer being healthy. But anyways, boys, this was the stream for today. I think it was a good stream. Nice little stream. We did some... Come on, bro. Yeah, I'm fucking unnatural too. We did some good old reactions, good old shit. And yeah, thank you for being here, boys. Thank you thank you Spencer for being active in the chat. W's in the chat. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Tomorrow also, we're gonna play Outlast, bro. The night. That's gonna be really exciting. Goodbye.
It's not over yet. Can you watch the fire? Maybe I beat my head. I am still savage. It's not over yet.
Wait. Bro, no way. No way this actually happened. Bro, and I thought I thought this would never happen to me, bro. Bro, I had left the stream open. Oh my god, bro, I had left the stream open. Bro, I forgot the stream open. Oh my god. Bro, that's actually insane. Bro, that's actually insane. Oh my